between flipping burgers and grilling like a pro.
This summer, grill like a pro with Bud and Bud Light. Stock up today. Anheuser-Busch, Budweiser, and Bud Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Hi, this is Dave Kane. You're listening to Madison's Home of the Bucks, a good Karma brand radio station, 100.5 ESPN WTLX, Monona, Madison.
Broadcasting live from the Everlight Solar Studio, this is your Metro Kia of Madison Sports Center.
Good afternoon, Madison. This is Owen Dimple with your Sports Center update, brought to you by Stoughton Health, providing experienced physicians, nurses, therapists, technicians, and staff for personalized, forward-thinking healthcare. Stoughton Health, trusted care close to home. Giannis Antetokounmpo had positive news on his MRI results, where the Bucks star sustained a right calf strain and is expected to be sidelined approximately 2 to 4 weeks. All of this is in the midst of his agent and the Bucks going forward with their discussions about the future for both sides. Moving on to football, the Green Bay Packers have been catching their stride after the past few weeks and are looking to take that momentum into Sunday's big NFC North showdown with the Chicago Bears. Here's Jordan Love talking about the team playing at their best towards the end of the season.
You always want to be trending in the right direction at the end of the season and playing your best ball in December. So, I think we've got some more work to do. Obviously, 5 games left and a good test this week, but something we just got to keep finding ways to, like I said before, stay on the details, stay the course.
Wisconsin volleyball begins their NCAA tournament run tonight at the Fieldhouse as the Badgers host Eastern Illinois. Pre-game coverage starts at 6:30 right here on 100.5 ESPN and the ESPN Wisconsin app. Jim, Matt, and Molly starts now.
Metro Kia of Madison, Madison's trusted Kia dealer. Stop into Metro Kia on the east side of Madison or metrokiaofmadison.com.
Everybody's ego takes a shot on this show.
You gotta keep your chill with Jim, Matt, and Molly.
I am savage.
So you're not special. Jim, if we want to play this game, we can play this game.
And I'm just like, my God, this guy's going to swing on Jim. He's a complicated fellow.
People like me.
I don't think so.
This is Jim, Matt, and Molly on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Madison on YouTube.
We're learning a lot about each other.
And I don't think we have the clip Ben Johnson, and I won't reenact it fully, but he does.
Oh, come on.
You can. You know it word for word.
Don't ask him to do it word for word. Just have him visually reenact it.
Yeah,
Molly.
you'll come on.
I don't know if we want that.
I don't think that's...
Ben Johnson doesn't have taco meat, and we all know that Jim does.
Do you want a head coach who waxes his chest?
Before we get into this, Matt LaFleur absolutely waxes his chest.
I was just going to say.
Yeah,
he can't grow chest hair.
He just probably doesn't grow
He can't grow chest hair.
Okay. Broadcasting
Ryan.
live from the Everlight Solar Studio in downtown Madison. Alongside Matt Hamilton and Molly Brown, here's Jim Rutledge.
It is Jim, Matt, and Molly. We are presented by Coors Light. The Mountains are blue. You know what to do.
And that's Crush, a Coors Light.
I thought my mic was on. I apologize.
I'm Jim Rutledge. I have the power in the Everlight Solar Studio alongside Molly Brown and Matt Hamilton. Primetime war shine behind the glass. Get into the show, 844-770-3776. That's the Carbon Talk text line. This is more. You can stream us on the ESPN Wisconsin app and watch us on the ESPN Madison YouTube stream. Matt Hamilton, ham cam, and all hammed out in Packers gear again today.
Acme Packers.
I can imagine. Yeah, don't forget to smash that like button, comment, and hit that little bell, the notifications for whenever we're live. Really helps the channel, guys, so appreciate it.
Matt, do you want to describe Molly Brown today?
Ninja, as usual. the black sweater.
I thought you were going with floating head again.
Yeah, a little bit floating head.
Yeah.
The black shirt has more texture today than just the straight black sweatshirt.
You're right. I don't
does.
blend into
She's got
the
like a
soundproof
loose
wall
knit
anymore.
sweater.
Yes.
Looks very nice.
Loose.
You got the ringlets going on. Your hair looks good. You're looking good today.
Dirty second day hair. My hair gets greasy very fast, as we've discussed. I would gladly be wearing a hat and just a workout outfit right now, but I can't wear that every day. That is no.
What,
also,
you think I have a gross hat?
I can't pull off the flat brim. I have to wear a ball cap and
tiny head problems. I see.
No,
I can't wrap a regular ball cap because my head is too wide.
You do have a big head.
It looks very weird. You got this tiny little curved brim, and then my edge of my head exceeds the edges of the brim of the hat. It's a bad look. So I have to wear flat brims.
Your head's
also,
coming out of your hat.
To be fair, normal size head, huge.
Yeah.
I also feel like I do have a big head though. Maybe I don't. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I mean, compared to you, no.
Just metaphorically.
Compared to the two people in the room,
thank
you do not have a big head.
Well, okay, you physically have a big head. Also, and you just have a metaphorically big
Jim
head.
Rutledge.
Prime time or shine behind the glass. Hurtful words.
What is Ryan wearing?
Ryan is in his normal outfit.
I wore this just for Matt Hamilton today.
His work uniform.
I should just have my name embroidered on the chest.
You really should.
Any flannel
Primetime
companies want to endorse Primetime Worsheim, highly recommend that the product will get used every day.
Yeah, I mean, it's utilitarian, guys. It works. It looks good. Why
So
not
you know
wear
they
anything
make
else?
flannels that have like sweatshirts built into them too, right?
Nah, that's dumb.
That
I don't like those.
Christmas present.
Yeah,
Christmas
exactly
present
what I was
market.
thinking.
I don't like those.
Show Christmas present. Here is a
No.
flannel sweatshirt.
No, that gives me the same vibes as like 2005 when they started building like T-shirts with long sleeve shirts inside of them. The grossest look in the history of American fashion.
Did they ever do polos with multiple collars? So you didn't have to like stack polos like in the early 2000s?
People actually.
Who the hell stacked polos?
Yeah, I've
In the
never heard
early
of that.
2000s, that like preppy look, there was like always a white polo and a colored polo. And yeah, like popped collar and everything. You don't remember that?
Since I can remember.
Like since I was
I've
high
been
school.
popping my-
Probably 2003 to 2008.
Jim was
I think it
25
was
at that
popular.
time.
Exactly. In
23,
Miami.
Yeah, but I
The
was
kid, that's where it was probably going down.
Miami Vice. G-Man and Chris.
No, I went with more of like a silk shirt, just buttoned like 3 buttons up, and then a big Jesus cross. Like that was my
All right. Okay.
and a mustache. That was my
Okay.
big Miami look.
I dig that.
Were you a drug lord?
Miami Jim.
Who knows? Who knows? All I know now is that I am here, and you and I had 2 lunches today, Molly Brown.
A lot of lunches.
Okay.
She's a bottomless pit.
I am a bottomless pit. I'm a bottomless pit.
So the headline of the story is Molly ate more than me.
No, I didn't. I'm
So-
a bottomless pit. No, I don't think I did. I bet your French onion soup had a lot of calories in it.
That's true.
Yeah?
She's
Lot
not
of
wrong.
sodium.
It's not like a.
I'm not counting calories. I'm
So
counting,
okay, so
like,
the first place that we
consumption.
went to, our lunch was at 11:30. So it was an early lunch. It's a lot earlier than I typically eat lunch.
Basically breakfast.
Let me set this up.
That's
is
brunch,
that
yeah, literally.
people like me, and so I had
People
2
like me.
marketing.
You had
meetings
2 dates today.
Yeah, I had 2 marketing meetings today, and one with our friends at UW Credit Union, another one later with our friends at Simden, Chevy, and Mount Horeb. So the first lunch, not at a partner, so we're not going to mention where it was at. Second one at Buck and Honey's. So I initially had one meeting set up with Simden. He's like, but then UW Credit Union, who they're normally in Milwaukee, is over here. So like, all right, you're in Madison. We'll make time for it. And I asked my guy at Simden, can we just move back a little bit? I wasn't going to take away lunch from him. I was like, can we just do one? He's a car dealer. Like, he has some flexibility. So that's how we got to where we're at, is that this is also happening on Monday again.
Nice.
Yes,
What? It is?
yes, with Revive Restoration and Home and Lindsay.
So look forward to the meetings.
Yes,
And the invite.
Yes. You want to eat 2 lunches?
Yeah.
All right.
I think I only got invited
This is a
to one.
body built by 2 lunches.
The second lunch is I'm waiting
Goodness.
for our friend Josh to confirm the place.
Gotcha.
But,
Continue.
same time frame, 11:30 and 1. So
Great.
yeah, you're just stretching out the stomach. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, so the first place was like a Mexican place, right? So I ended up getting, so I was kind of like crowdsourcing before I left because I'm like, what do I do eating 2 lunches? Like there's days that I don't even eat lunch. Like what am I supposed to do here? And people are like, well, you should get salad. Maybe you should get a wrap. And I'm like, well, I'm absolutely not getting a wrap because I am not eating with my hands like on a meeting. Like that just feels like I'm like a dog. Like
so you wouldn't get a burger.
no, like I mean, I guess I did when we met with our friends at Coors Light last week, but that's because we were at like a burger place, so like I had to. But like if it's my choice, I wouldn't. I would get like a salad typically, right?
Okay.
So I got a salad at the first one. Jim had to order the exact same thing as me.
Well,
It's
she ordered a
embarrassing.
taco salad, and I thought I was going to get the
like a shell bowl.
shell thing.
Yeah.
And so full disclosure,
I
she
did
went,
too.
I wanted to get, it was like a Frito burrito bowl, and I was like, that looks really good. But I was like, oh, when Molly ordered a salad, I'm like, oh wait, I got 2 lunches. I should just get a salad too. I couldn't find the salads on the menu. It's like taco salad. Let's hope I get a bowl. That's all I wanted. No bowl. I got just a regular glass bowl.
Here's a glass bowl with tortilla chips in it.
There honestly should say no, not even were there tortilla
No,
chips?
they were like tortilla strips.
It should
on top.
say
They were good. It was good. It was good.
it should say on the menu. This
I wish I
isn't
could have
what
eaten
you,
the whole thing, but I couldn't.
This isn't what you think it is.
Yes, that's what they should have said.
So
on the
when
menu.
you see taco salad, you imagine like a
I
tortilla
thought it was
bowl.
going to be that too. But
Yes.
like,
Okay.
and then you know what? Also, if it wasn't like a partner meeting, I would have totally grabbed like the chips from like the chips and salsa and used that to like dip in my salad. But I'm like, I'm not going to be a
yeah, the
ferocious
chips and
human
salsa
being.
weren't touched. I had one. I was the only one I think that went for it.
No,
You did go for it?
I just had plain chips though. I was like, I'm not gonna be like dripping salsa all over my chin.
Oh, I dripped the salsa. Maybe it's on my chin. It's my beard. I can't feel it.
Anyways, so then we went to our next lunch, and I was like, oh my god, what do I get? Like, I'm not even hungry. But Buck and Honey's has like an amazing like Thai chicken bowl, so I ended up getting that because I was like, well, here's my strategy: is I can eat a little bit of it, and then I can just bring it for my lunch tomorrow. Like, and then it's like I got a free lunch today, and then I bring it tomorrow, so then I have 2 free meals. It's great. But Jim orders a soup. He orders French onion soup, and I ordered first, so I'm like, well, great. I just ordered a whole ass meal. Jim orders like a little side thing of French onion soup.
I'm sure it was a crock.
Yeah,
right? Like,
it was good size. Yeah.
Okay, it was a normal size bowl, but still, it was soup.
Because I ate more salad, I think, than you at.
I don't know if that's true.
Just trying to give you a bone there.
It's okay. I don't need a bone.
What was your order at the second place again?
Like a Thai chicken bowl. So it's like a full thing, and like it's a lot of food. It's a lot of food. But like I love getting that at Buck and Honey's because it's so dang good.
We had a discussion at Buck and Honey's, and we're like, all the
though.
food here is great. But I saw the French onion. I was cold. I ordered coffee that set the trend for the table. Everyone else ordered coffee as well.
I don't think I've ever gotten coffee at lunch before, but it was a good decision because it's cold.
Yes, and the coffee at Buck and Honey's was good. And then I was like, I just want the French onion soup, and I didn't want soup and salad because I didn't want 2 things. So I'm like, I'm just going to get the French onion soup. And that's all it was.
So 2 thoughts on this. 1, Molly, you did it right. You're on a meeting. Get a full portion. I would definitely ask for a box, and might have dinner.
Exactly. It's in,
so
in the fridge.
Second beef with this whole situation. Jim, if you're going to pull, I'm only going to have soup at this, you need to let your partner know. Yeah. Like, it is, especially like, if it was me, I don't care.
Yeah.
But this is Molly.
Yeah.
Why is it? Because it's Molly.
Because you make me feel like a fatty.
She's going to have feelings about this.
No, literally, I was eating it, and I was like, I was eating my bowl, and I was like, Jim totally thinks I'm just a fatso right now. I'm eating 2 whole meals right now.
And he sets you up for that.
No, and now to be full disclosure, I was not thought up that much. It literally was like, I want French onion soup, and that's what I want to eat.
I didn't even look at the soup on the menu.
I think I'm just going to get the soup, and then she would be like,
I almost got another salad instead.
She'd pause. She would have paused and probably got something different had you told her you're having
point this out? I think I've been a marketing consultant now for 10 years, or roughly around that side of things. I have never in my life taken leftovers from a lunch meeting.
Really?
From a business meeting.
You don't really strike me as much of a leftover guy, though.
Well, I take leftovers from
leftovers?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you take leftovers from a lunch meeting?
I don't know.
There's got to be something that goes on in your brain where I'm like...
That thought did go through my head. I was like, oh, God, am I going to be like, does it look cheap? Does it look something? I don't know what it is. But then I was like, nah, it's a whole thing.
Yeah, you don't want to waste food.
But also, at the first place that we went to, I was like, oh, I could totally get this to go. But I was like, no, people are going to think I'm disgusting if I eat soggy salad. As much as I was like, I would totally eat this in like 6 hours.
Salad and a soggy
oh, my God, I would totally eat it in 6 hours. I don't care.
That's the worst.
No, soggy salad. Give it to me.
A soggy taco salad
defeats the point. No one orders a soft shell taco bowl. That's essentially what you're gonna get.
But it wasn't in a taco shell.
There's not enough chicken in the other one too. Like,
oh no, there was like none.
I was like, did I get chicken in this?
Yeah, no, I did too.
Yeah, that was a.
Also, our waiter was looking at it. He's like, I think this is the chicken one. I was like, that's a bad sign.
Right, and we ordered the same, so I don't care whichever one you give me, guy. Could I also? Anyways, the Simden took their lunch home too.
Mm-hmm.
So
as he should. He had half a pizza.
Yeah, you don't want to waste the food.
Exactly.
And I think honestly, if I really thought about it, it's just out of habit because most of the time I'm not
heading to a place with a fridge.
Right. So, and then if it's in the summer, I just don't think I would carry it with me. Like that's just it. I think
you
it's
wouldn't
really
keep a taco salad in your hot car in the summer. Come on.
Or even in my my
honestly,
car's
I probably
hot
would.
in the summer.
I'd still probably eat
my
it.
car is
I'm a
hot in
bottomless
the.
pit. Why do you think I don't get sick? Knock on wood. I have a strong immune system.
Just eating rancid salad from a car.
Yeah, that's not your immune system. That's your digestive system.
Yeah, that's what I was
no,
gonna
but
say.
like it's food poisoning. Food poisoning could
But
get
that's
me.
not your immune system.
But my immune system is strong. Get that vitamin C.
That's how strong her immune system is. It cleanses her digestive system.
They say
Exactly.
It's important to eat fermented foods. And Molly's
Probiotics.
just accidentally fermenting her leftovers.
Exactly.
Probiotics right there.
Take
Molly.
notes, babies.
The bigger issue, not the bigger issue, but at lunch, this was annoying that the waiter, there's two things. One was really way oversold how spicy this salad was.
Spicy.
I don't handle spice like the best, but I do like spice. But it can, get a little sweaty or like.
No, okay. Okay, so Jim and I went to Milwaukee on Monday together. We went to this basically like a bowl. It was like a salad place, but you could get like a bowl too. So we both got, again, he has to order the exact same thing as me everywhere that we go.
I do that a lot.
Yeah.
Not like if with the people I'm with, if I really don't care, like sure. Like I'm not that picky for eating. So if it's something that like, okay.
Okay, well, so I got a Chipotle chicken bowl.
Yeah.
And it had some spice. It did. And like Jim, I noticed, he didn't say it, but I watched him. I was like, he's taking a break from eating this right
You
now.
had some fop sweat?
He's like, his fop was sweating. So I honestly thought, like, even today, when, the waiter was like, oh, this has like an avocado something dressing on it that makes it spicy. Can you do you handle spice well? And I was like, well, I mean, like, how spicy is this? He's like, well, it's pretty spicy. And so I was like, all right, well, I like spicy food, so yeah, I'm good. And again, if I don't like it, whatever, I don't eat it. And
so that's
then,
why I ordered it.
But then Jim, like when he asked him, I'm like, Jim, you can't, like in my mind, I'm like, he cannot handle spice, but I'm not going to call him out in front of like everybody else.
Like he's a child.
Yeah.
I certainly
like,
would've.
Jim, are you sure? Make sure you got a full
Jimmy,
drink.
he did say this was spicy, Jimmy. Like, maybe we tone it down.
And there was times where you were sitting there and I was like, he's totally getting he is bothered by the spice right now. Because there was times where you stopped eating and then you took like big drinks and I was like, he's dying from the spice.
No. So I can see how you could think that. But it was more of, one, I was incredibly hungry because I worked out at Carbon World Health earlier. And obviously working at Carbon World Health is a heck of a workout and I burned a lot of calories. I didn't get a chance to do cryo because I was too crunched for time. So I'm going to go out there tomorrow.
Too crunched for time for 90 seconds in the cryo chamber?
I literally arrived like right on time. So yes, I'm trying to talk Molly into going to work out with me tomorrow at Carbon World Health. So we'll see if she'll be brave enough to do it.
I'm nervous. I've never worked out there.
She's gonna
I only get my hydrofacials done there. Makes me nervous.
So anyways, Carbon World Health, you can do hydrofacials, you can do workouts there, you can do testosterone treatments, you can do cryotherapy, semaglutide, all those great things at Carbon World Health. So I had just done a workout there. So one, I was very aware that I'm like, I think I'm eating this too fast because one, I had the opportunity in a meeting with 4 people. It's like, all right, Steve and I think Ben are talking. I'm going to eat. So then when they're done, I can then I can talk. So there's a lot of strategy to this when you're having to like present stuff and eat the whole thing. Like there's a lot that goes into it. So then I was like, all right, I'm eating too fast. And then I was like, I can't eat anymore. I have another meal coming up. So that's why I started drinking water to fill my stomach. And I was just like, all right. So that was the thought process behind it. But this thing was not even remotely close to spicy. Like I don't think it really raised an eyebrow on my tongue about how hot it was.
Eyebrow on my tongue.
Tongue eyebrows.
You have a hairy tongue.
Yes. I'm hairy.
Gross.
Jim Rutledge.
So
keep your taco meat in your mouth, Jim.
Spicy.
So with that, as long as it's not sloppy taco meat, I'll be good. So like with this, I think the guy oversold the
heat.
Yeah, like by a lot.
Overselling it is the miss. Like you don't want to say it's not hot and give him something that's spicy.
No, there was no spice. I mean,
there's no chicken
flavor,
and
but
no
it wasn't
spice.
spicy. Yeah,
chicken
It was
like
probably
a rumor.
jalapeno and would you say lime?
No, something
Like
in the
a dressing?
avocado.
Or avocado? Yeah,
avocado
like,
something.
I can imagine it being like some sort of avocado and jalapeno, probably cilantro, like crema.
They had like pickled jalapenos and like carrots in it too, so it kind of was like I think that's where like the kick more so came from.
And you know how jalapenos, sometimes they're duds, and sometimes they're like ripping hot.
No kick.
Yeah.
And also this place, since we're not naming the name, when we walked in, it smelled like sewer.
That's
like,
too bad.
I had to bring it up because I'm
That's
like,
a
I just
bummer.
want everyone to be aware, this ain't me, because it smelled like someone was dying. Like it was bad. And honestly, we welcomed when they brought out their burned fajitas because it was so smoky. I was like, oh God, thank you for the reprieve of
Spicy.
whatever is happening in this place. And everyone's acting like at the restaurant like it doesn't smell like there's a rotting corpse
what are you
nearby.
supposed? I mean,
Like just reference it like, hey, and sorry because it smells like death in here. We're gonna take 10% off your meal or something. I don't know. It smelled horrible in there. Horrible.
No, it was blindness.
Yeah. At some point, yeah, we all just kind of we probably went to our next meeting. And the guy's like, "What? Did you guys crap yourself on the way?"
Crap.
Last meeting didn't go well, huh?
gee.
But then the other part of it was, and then we'll get the break here. dessert at lunch. And I know the guy has to ask, but what is the percentage? What is the hit rate of someone ordering dessert at lunch?
That's one thing. Like, I don't want to be asked first because if someone else does, I'm in for dessert.
At lunch?
Always? I'm almost always down for something sweet after a meal.
Same, but like, and you don't, I mean, how many business, like, most of my lunches are usually business lunches. And a dessert after lunch, like, I just couldn't imagine being like, yeah, let's hold up, guys. I'm going to get this giant milkshake.
Yeah, like a cake in the middle of the day. I'm sorry. Like,
but they're
I'm
also
out.
a big to-do at a restaurant. It's not like, all right, here's a little piece of pie or something like that. It's going to be like some sort of molten lava cake.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like
Chocolate waterfall.
We'll just
Right,
all
right.
get the cheesecake and just bring out 4 spoons. We'll all get to try a bite.
No.
That's
we all feed each other.
yeah. Well, I mean, you don't have to like cross arms and feed each other like it's your wedding day cake, but this New York cheesecake's delicious. Like, would you like a bite? Here's a clean spoon. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, isn't that what everyone does after they strike a great deal? After a great business meeting?
Celebratory cheesecake?
Yeah, feed each other with the
Cheers.
spoons.
Yeah,
exactly. The only thing I'll
As
say
is business history, I will feed you a piece of dessert after this lunch meeting.
The only thing I will
thank
say in
you.
Matt's favor is that shared appetizers before the meal, not frowned upon.
Yeah, so what's wrong with sharing dessert?
I think the move is dessert for an appetizer.
Or you
no, absolutely
state
not.
at the beginning when they're like, are we down for appetizers? Be like, or would we be more down for dessert after?
Okay, all right, yeah.
Aftertizers.
Because I remember when I worked
we'll
at a
call them
restaurant
aftertizers.
that there was people, like couples would come in and every once in a while, I don't know if it was like, there was TikTok, but it must have been some sort of trend where people would order dessert first because they wanted the dessert. So they'd order dessert and then order their meal and they'd share both, but that way they wouldn't overeat because they wanted the dessert. So it's like, I'll eat the dessert, but I'm more likely to like finish a dessert and like after a meal than I am to finish a meal after a dessert. Like I'm more likely to take my meal home.
Yeah, so like this is like
Their
the total
appetizer,
opposite of what you would tell your daughters.
Right, like yeah, exactly.
Don't fill up on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
bad stuff.
yes,
like
yes.
eat your meat.
Yes.
You don't get any
Yeah.
pudding unless you
Yes.
eat your meat.
Yes, in this case, it's
Pudding?
like eat your
from-
cake.
it's a lyric,
and then
Molly.
Oh,
Yes.
I knew that was gonna go right over her head. Maybe Ryan's too, to be honest.
Definitely.
You,
Pudding from who?
okay, guys, you don't get any meat unless you eat your pudding. You don't.
It's the wall, right? That's
Yes,
that's
it's
what I thought,
Pink
yeah.
Floyd.
Yeah.
no.
Neither of you know this.
I
oh
don't
my
know
gosh,
Pink
it's
Floyd
so.
songs.
It's
We don't need. You've heard
We
that.
don't need no education.
Yes.
Yeah,
and
I
then
know
like
Pink
the
Floyd.
teachers yelling at the kids.
Oh, so is that the same song?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
No, I
we
didn't know
just
there was
sing
any
it a
reference
separate
to
song?
pudding.
I've never
Nope.
paid attention to the words in that song, I don't think.
That's because you're too busy thinking about something else, man.
Weed is tight. Weed is tight.
Play it backwards, man. All right, J&K Security Solutions. That's just the Beatles. Don't play anyone else back. J&K Security Solutions are locally owned. They're veteran-owned. They're family-owned, and they can protect your home or business from anywhere in the world with commercial fire protection and commercial security, along with home security. J&K Security Solutions. This is Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light.
You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly.
What vanity plate should I switch to? I like this one from PPLIKME, but I think that's one too many letters. And is that People Lick Me? Is LIK?
That looks like people like
I mean, it's not the worst plate they have. People Lick Me.
Having that car
pee-pee. Actually,
it
it's
is.
pee-pee like.
It is. It is one too many letters.
Presented by Coors Light on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Madison on YouTube.
Step into nostalgia with the Miller High Life Dive Bars of the Month. Listen to Jim, Matt, and Molly every Thursday to find out where you can enjoy the best High Life specials in Madison. Plus, to celebrate our love for dive bars, we'll be giving away a case of Miller High Life to one lucky fan every Thursday. Live the high life with Jim, Matt, and Molly and enjoy the champagne of beer in its natural environment. Like Double Days, Red Mouse, London Depot, and the Keg in DeForest.
At J&K Security Solutions, protecting your home or business is more than just the priority. It's what we do. I'm President Jeffrey Beckman. Since 1987, J&K Security Solutions has been committed to providing Madison and Southern Wisconsin with dependable security solutions. Whether it's security, fire, or the latest automation solutions, go to jksecurity.com to see how J&K can help keep your home or business secure. Get protected now at jksecurity.com.
This is Eric Brown, owner of Siding Unlimited, letting you know that Siding Unlimited installs Pella windows and doors. That's right, Siding Unlimited installs windows, and we do it really well, earning the prestigious Pella Platinum Premier National Certified Contractor of the Year award 5 times. New windows, our expert team will deliver on a smooth, hassle-free installation, making you feel proud of calling Siding Unlimited for your window project. Looking for new windows and doors? Visit sidingunlimited.com or stop by our beautiful showroom in Madison.
Let's get the latest from Lambeau.
There's no second chances. There's no do-overs. We're definitely primed to take that next step. That's the focus and the goal.
This is your Green and Gold Fix on 100.5 ESPN.
It takes a lot of hard work, dedication, sacrifice, pain to get to where you want to go.
This Green and Gold Fix is driven by Metro Ford.
When Jordan Love took over as the starter for the Green Bay Packers at the beginning of the 2023 NFL season, it began in Chicago with a victory for the Green Bay Packers. For the 5th time in his NFL career Sunday, Jordan Love will start against the Bears, this time at Lambeau Field. Love on the rivalry.
It's a fun rivalry to be a part of. I think for the most part, it just comes down to those NFC North games. Like I said before, you got the 2 top teams in NFC North going against each other, which I think just feeds into everything a little bit more.
The Bears 9-3, the Packers 8-3-1. The winner Sunday will be in sole possession of first place in the NFC North. I'm Alex Stroh.
Purchase, finance, or service a new or pre-owned Ford at Metro Ford of Madison on the east side today.
People are buzzing about Zootopia 2, and the early reactions are in.
Hops and Wild?
Wild and Hops. The dream team. Zootopia 2 is being called an absolute blast. It's a hilarious feel-good family adventure.
I'm Kaylee, the snake. And your last name? The Snake.
And a wildly smart and outstanding sequel that's well worth the wait.
We're gonna be the greatest partners of all time!
Togetherness. Never mind. Forget I said it. Disney Zootopia 2. Rated PG. Parental guidance suggested. Now playing only in theaters. Tickets available now.
Coach Saban here. On the field or on your walls, coverage matters. That's why I go with Behr Marquee Interior Paint and Primer from the Home Depot.
Exceptional hide, advanced stain blocking, and over 1,000 colors to choose from. Behr Marquee delivers one-coat coverage that stands up to real life. One-coat coverage, no overtime. Behr Marquee, only at the Home Depot. How doers get more done. Valid only when tinted to colors from the Behr Marquee Interior One-Coat Hide Collection.
Want to join the fastest growing home solar company in the nation and work in the fastest growing industry in the world? Everlight Solar has open positions in the Madison area and in their newly opened Milwaukee location. As Wisconsin's largest home solar company, Everlight Solar offers great opportunities to gain new skills and advance your career. Don't miss the chance to join the Everlight Solar team. Visit everlightsolar.com to apply today. Save money, save the planet, and start with Everlight Solar.
You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light. Also brought to you by J&K Security Solutions, securing homes and businesses in the Madison area since 1987.
I'm Jim Rutledge alongside Molly Brown and Matt Hamilton. Primetime Warshine behind the glass. Get into the show, 844-770-3776. That's Carbon's Talking text line. List is more. We haven't asked the Side Unlimited poll question yet. Maybe we could ask one of Jim, Matt, and Molly. Do you get dessert at lunch?
Isn't that everyone saying no? Like, who's saying yes?
Matt!
Yeah. Okay, well, Matt and his 3 friends, the 70 who answered that poll, that's gonna be 95% to nothing. I would hope.
Well, let's find out.
Okay,
throw it up there, Jim, Matt, Molly.
Man, I would hope. Judgmental Jim Ryan back there.
You mean judgmental? I mean,
yeah, you're judging people who want dessert after lunch.
I think that's fair to judge.
What if they are like, you know what, I'm going to have my dessert now after lunch at this restaurant because I know I don't have dessert at home for after dinner tonight. And I would like something sweet today.
I guess it's better if you have dessert during the day. It's worse if you have it late at night. But I think especially in Jim and Molly's situation, dessert at like an actual business meeting is insane. Unless you're toasting to a deal well struck, like we said, feeding each other cheesecake.
Or one that's not going well. You're like, well, at least I'll dig him for a dessert too.
That's actually savage.
844-770-3776. That's the Carbos Talking text line. List is more. Andy in Middleton says restaurant intro today is welcomed over Bears Packers. Matt seems like a guy who always has at least 2 leftover containers in his backseat.
Savage.
Willie in Oregon says
kind of savage.
Willie in Oregon has the opposite take. Love me a good salad, but sports maybe. All right, fine. Let's get to for real or phony.
Well, look who's talking now.
You talking to me? Then who the hell else are you talking? Talking to me?
Now, are they speaking the truth?
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
Or feeding us crap?
You're a phony! Hey, everybody! This guy's a great big phony!
Time to decide if it's for real or phony.
Yeah, guys, and we gotta be for real or phony when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo and his situation with the Milwaukee Bucks, because yesterday we got the report from Shams that Giannis and his agent are talking to the Bucks about possibly exploring a resolution to his career outside of Milwaukee, whether that's staying in Milwaukee or elsewhere was the words that Shams used. And then before last night's game where Giannis hurt his calf and now he will be out for 2 to 4 weeks, it's just been an absolute cavalcade of real irony and real pain for Bucks fans over the last 24 hours. But during that time, we also heard from Doc Rivers speaking in his pregame press conference, answering questions about these Giannis trade, quote, rumors. And despite the fact that we heard from Windy yesterday saying that Giannis clearly already asked for a trade to the Knicks, Doc had another way of seeing things.
So here we go again. There's been no conversations. I want to make it clear just for I would say one more time, but for the 50th time, it clearly is not getting to one network, for sure. Giannis has never asked to be traded, ever. I can't make that more clear.
Molly, is it clear to you, is Doc Rivers being just for real or phony?
No,
here?
it's just so phony. Like,
You're a
Brian
phony.
Windhorst and Shams are literally not going to report that there has been movement by either side, whether it's Giannis or the Bucks, if there actually hasn't been anything going on. Like, just because Doc Rivers is the head coach of the Milwaukee Bucks does not mean that he's not going to, lie for Giannis or whatever he feels like he needs to do. This whole interaction is just hilarious to me.
Matt?
Well, you know how back in the day when Rodgers said he was immunized and not vaccinated?
Oh.
Giannis himself might not have actually asked the Bucks or anyone in the building for a trade, but that has nothing to do with what his representation has done. And technically, Doc Rivers isn't lying if that's how it's gone down. Like, if Giannis just had his people asking about trades and Giannis himself never did. But that's what this feels like to me. This feels like a gotcha with words kind of situation from Doc Rivers. Like, he's probably telling the truth. Giannis never actually asked for the trade, but his representation has.
That's actual factual.
Jim?
Yeah, that's why Doc is phony. Matt's
You're
dead
a
on.
phony!
Yeah.
This is such a, Doc either thinks we're stupid or he doesn't care and he's just going to try to play this little game.
Or we're just going to eat whatever he's shoveling.
Yeah.
You're a phony!
We're not idiots.
We're just going to eat his dessert?
Yeah.
You're not.
Yeah.
You're
his
not
lunch dessert.
Right. You're not tricky. You're not clever. We know what's going on there, Doc.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fool us once, shame on you. Fool us twice, shame on me. I'm not going to fall for it again.
Well, guys, let's just say that Doc feels pretty good about his sources. Here's what he also had to say in last night's pregame.
I go to the source. I talk to the source every single day. Every single day. And he loves Milwaukee and he loves the Bucks.
Matt, that change how you feel at all?
No, because again,
You're a phony!
There's nothing false that he's saying. Giannis does love Milwaukee and he does love the Bucks, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to go somewhere else and win a championship. Doc, we know you're not asking him every single day, are you asking for a trade? So yes, I understand you talk to Giannis on a daily basis. That doesn't mean he's going to tell you anything. If you said you talk to his representation every single day, I might hold some weight with that. But again, you're just sparsing words right now.
Jim?
Also, what? Your big reveal is Giannis says he likes the Bucks and likes Milwaukee. Great.
Yeah.
We know that. It doesn't mean he doesn't want to leave. It'd be like going to someone like getting a divorce and being like, yes, I once loved my spouse, but now I'm leaving. Like you could still be both things. I don't understand. This isn't clever. Doc, we're not stupid. Quit trying to play these word games.
Molly?
Agree with both things that they just said.
It's word salad.
All right, guys, the last one I'll play from you here from Doc Rivers is talking about why he feels like this report is coming up now of all times.
The reason this is out is because we're not playing well. You know, when we started out the season, I heard guys say, "Man, they're going to be really good." You know, so
who said that?
Let's just call a spade a spade. We're not playing well. We lost, had a tough loss the other night, and so now, this is the subject matter. It's no more true than it was this summer.
Molly, how do you feel about that? Doc feels like just because the Bucks are bad, this is why the story's back.
No, the story is back because I'm pretty sure that Giannis's agent leaked it to Shams. Like, again, they're not just pulling stuff out of their you-know-what. Like, they're not going to report on things that aren't actually happening. There's movement happening from one side or the other. Something's brewing, and Doc is just trying to cover it up.
Jim?
Nothing changed from this summer.
Jim's got the power, guys. Sorry.
Come on, why do we got to make his head even bigger? Like, what are we doing here?
Jim? The last part, he said nothing changed from the summer. So, again, he's parsing words. If this summer, Giannis asked for a trade from the...
Parsing.
Come on.
I said sparsing, too, so.
He has protein bar stuck to his mouth.
No, I don't, but this is horrible. 10 out of 10 don't recommend.
Fig Newton.
I wish it was a fig Newton.
Yeah, fair.
But I would say that he is, again, parsing words because it's the idea that at the end of summer, or during summer, Giannis asked for a trade from the Knicks. That's what Windhorst reported. And then, now all of a sudden, nothing's changed. Well, of course nothing's changed because Giannis already asked for a trade, so this isn't new news. You get, right? Like,
yeah.
He's, again,
makes
phony.
sense.
You're not lying, but you know you're not representing what you're saying.
But
Honestly,
you never lie about when you tell us about Odyssey.
Yeah, that's because it's delicious and it's made right here in Wisconsin, baby. 10 gallons of that delicious Wisconsin milk goes into 1 pound of amazingly perfectly salted feta from Odyssey. And if you're interested in feta and all their delicious flavors, you should check out their website. They've got the Mediterranean herb. They've got the peppercorn, sweet heat, which is honestly fantastic. The smoked, regular, low fat, no fat, all the different sources and types of feta you're looking for. So if you want to get your Greek on, look no further than Odyssey Brands.
It's Jim at Molly, presented by Coors Light.
You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly.
Just say you like it. There's nothing cool about the band. It is objectively not cool.
I find
you like it.
Okay, I like it because it's cool.
It's not cool.
It can be cool to Matt. Like, things can be cool to other people if they're not cool to you.
I like Star Wars. I
He's
know it's
so
nerdy as
judgmental.
hell.
No, Star Wars
so
is cool.
judgmental. No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
When
Neither
I
Star
dressed up
Trek,
in my
none of
Star
it.
Wars outfit,
it
that
wasn't
was
that cool.
Presented by Coors Light on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Madison on YouTube.
Home is where the heart is, and at the heart of every home is a warm furnace. Let Shackelford Heating and Cooling ensure your residence receives the best Dane County has to offer. HVAC repair since 1986, their experienced contractors are Carrier certified, specializing in replacements and service for residential customers. Plus, they offer affordable financing and energy-saving solutions. Schedule your install or maintenance evaluation today at shackelfordheating.com. Shackelford Heating and Cooling. Quality work guaranteed.
Oh, my back.
Santa?
Gina Dello from Pella. You've been a good girl this year.
Is that why you're in here building new windows?
Santa's doing OT.
Let me make a call.
Frighteningly fast Pella team at your service. Let us take it from here, Mr. Claus. And Gina, next time.
I know. Ask for a Pella gift card. Right now at Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin, get 0% interest for 24 months. Visit PellaWI.com.
Certain restrictions apply. It's 12/31/2025.
I worried about starting over. I knew I was interested in IT, specifically the cloud program, but I didn't have any technical training in that field. Now, at Madison College, I'm surprising myself. I really love the atmosphere of this campus, and my instructors make learning hands-on and engaging. My advice to others? Don't be afraid to reinvent yourself. There's more to your story at Madison College. Visit madisoncollege.edu to get started.
Game day in Wisconsin calls for a big play. The Big Dinner Box from Pizza Hut. 2 medium one-topping pizzas, 8 boneless wings, and 5 breadsticks, all for just $19.99. That's enough for you to feed your whole lineup and the fans before kickoff. Hand-tossed, pan, thin and crispy, even tavern style. Pizza Hut has something for every seat in the stadium. Order now for delivery or carryout at pizzahut.com or on the app. Fuel your game day with the Big Dinner Box. Pizza Hut. Feed good times.
Woodworks Furniture and Design has document imaging technology from James Imaging Systems. Owner Kevin Hermanson. Why James?
Because they take care of all of our needs.
Document imaging technology, AI-driven workflow automation, security enhancements, digital transformation, and James Imaging Systems' unsurpassed local support and expertise from great people.
They make everything right. If we do have a problem, they're out to service it. They've done a great job for us.
Taking care of you and your business begins with your James sales representative, who's still there for you long after the sale, right, Kevin?
Yes, quarterly stops in and checks in on us. We set up a meeting to make sure everything is working for how we need it to work.
Bottom line with James Imaging Systems?
We're getting the best value for our dollar.
Not getting the best value for your business technology dollar? Switch to James Imaging Systems. Call 608-221-3457. 608-221-3457. James Imaging Systems, your local business technology partner.
Hey, Matt Hamilton here to tell you about the delicious Odyssey Brands, a family-owned company crafting award-winning cheese right here in Wisconsin for over 4 generations. Made with locally sourced milk, Odyssey brings bold, Greek-style flavors straight to your table. From savory, crumbly feta to rich and creamy Greek yogurt, every bite is a taste of tradition and quality. You can find Odyssey products at most major retailers nationwide and online. Odyssey, crafted in Wisconsin, loved everywhere, dairy done right.
Listen to Madison Money Guy every Saturday morning at 7 a.m. on 100.5 ESPN and ESPNWisconsin.com.
I like to refer to inflation as the silent killer. It's an invisible risk. It's just the idea that things get more expensive over time. You're going to need milk and eggs when you're in your early 60s and when you're in your early 80s. You're going to get a loaf of bread, and it's going to be more expensive 20 years from now.
Christian Finfrock is the Madison Money Guy. Call him today at 208-1800.
Chevy trucks have you covered when the road takes you from smooth sailing to Chevy Colorado will eat up some of the toughest terrains with 5 available drive modes. And Silverado and Silverado HD have the muscle to take you out for some serious. With multiple engine options and impressive towing, well, Silverado EV is the perfect combo of performance and capability.
Nice.
Making it a snap to hitch up this electric truck and hit the road. Wherever the road leads, Chevy trucks are right there with you. See your Badgerland Chevy dealer today.
Hey, it's Molly Brown. And let's be honest, between work, kids, and everything else life throws at me, I'm always looking for a little extra energy. That's why I love ZOA Energy. It's made with natural ingredients, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, so I get that boost I need without the crash or jitters. Plus, there are tons of great flavors. It's vegan, gluten-free, and even low in sugar, so it fits right into my busy, health-conscious routine. So grab a ZOA Energy, fuel your body, focus your mind, and take on your day like a champ.
Evan Cohen on Jim, Matt, and Molly is brought to you by Shackelford Heating and Cooling. Whether you need HVAC installs, maintenance, upgrades, or repairs, Shackelford is ready to serve you today. Inquire at shackelfordheating.com.
There's a lot to address with you guys. I always appreciate you guys having me on every other week. I also have learned clearly none of you ever listen to our show.
From Madison to the Big Apple.
You can have an elite defender, quarterback tackler.
Matt, do you think that Josh Jacobs will be the best ball runner in the league this year?
I'm not the QB whisperer. I'm just a whisperer.
Yeah. The second that red light goes off, he's like, hey, what are you doing? What's going on? Hey, what are you doing? What's the topics for tomorrow noon? I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Let's go. I have to take a call with an affiliate. Bye.
It's time for Evan Cohen on Jim, Matt, and Molly.
I mean, he does that in segment too sometimes.
That's true.
Here's the thing about Caleb Williams that you guys need to know.
That's good. Good job.
He doesn't need a pat on the back.
He's not you. Wow. Who's a good co-host?
Evan co-host. Wow. Evan Cohen, who co-hosts Unsportsmanlike right here on ESPN Radio.
Brought to you by Shackelford Heating and Cooling. Whether you need HVAC installs, maintenance, upgrades, or repairs, Shackelford is ready to serve you today.
Well, that is all the time we have for Evan Cohen because that amazing open took up all of it. Evan, thanks for hopping on with us. And what do you think of the work that our great producer, Primetime Orshine, put in? He just revealed that to us and the nation the same time you heard it.
That was awesome. Seriously awesome. That was unbelievable. I was thinking about that.
Can you speak up a little bit? Sorry, I can't quite hear you. You're whispering a little bit.
That was awesome. The way in which Ashton Rotman put that together was unbelievable. Did you do that prime time? I didn't know that. Okay.
Oh, okay, whatever.
It was seriously awesome, and thank you for doing that. There were so many good, memorable pieces of audio. And when we're done, maybe you could send that to me because I would love to send that to some people because that's really good. Seriously. Well done. You guys, is it weird for you guys taking like 10 minutes away from the Bears? Because I didn't know this was a Bears show all week because I saw it so.
Jim, can you explain?
Yeah, I'm sorry, what?
This is your fault.
What is my fault?
This is the Bear show.
Why is this the Bear? Why is it my fault?
Because you're the Bears fan.
There's two of you.
Yeah, but you're the driver. You've got the keys to the car. If you want to drive off a bridge into the Bears River,
aggressive.
Yeah,
No,
which is what he's doing.
Let's be fully transparent with Evan. What have we talked about today?
Our Jim and I had 2 lunches back to back today. 2
So
partner
Evan,
lunches.
I want to ask you this because Evan, what is your strategy? Because my day job is marketing consultant, so I had 2 business lunches, and Molly's famous, so I wanted to bring her with. And so
I just am basically his assistant.
11:30, I had a lunch, and then another lunch with our good friends, not with them, but at Buck and Honey's at 1. So I had to spread out the lunches, and I went with salad, and then I got French onion soup for my second lunch. And Molly is mad at me because
I got salad at the first place, and then the second place, I got like an actual this makes me sound like such a fatty. I got like a whole meal. I got like a.
That's not what you said before.
It was a Thai chicken bowl.
She got a whole ass meal.
Okay, I got a whole ass meal. But my strategy behind it was, okay, I'll eat like 5 bites of this at the second lunch, and then I'll get it in a to-go container, and then I've got free lunch tomorrow. So what's your strategy?
Okay, very good. So do you know that this kind of in a weird way happened to me last night? So last night, I was taking my daughter somewhere first and then my son somewhere. And my daughter and son, my wife was at work in the city. So I live like an hour outside of New York City. And she was working. She was in the city. And I was like staggering all the pickups and drop-offs, and it's like typical parent stuff, right? I have a 12-year-old and a 9-year-old. So I had my daughter for an hour solo. And then I had to drop her off somewhere, pick my son up. And then I had him for an hour solo before his next thing. So I went to dinner with my daughter, didn't eat, went to dinner with my son, did eat. Now, that is maybe a little different than if you're with a business lunch because you do have to eat in some capacity. Mm-hmm. I think the way you guys both did it was actually great, and I would argue that if someone was in the wrong, it's probably Jim because here's why. No, here's why. I'm not just picking on Jim like he does with you guys. But I'm just saying, here's why Jim would be in the wrong on this. Technically, Jim, you really didn't eat a full meal at either lunch, right?
Well, it was a taco salad, so it had chicken and stuff in it. So I just didn't eat all of it.
Oh, okay. All right. So then that's a meal. That's a full meal. Yeah. If you have I didn't know if you meant like a side salad, garden salad kind of thing.
No, but he only ate like half the salad.
Well, he's going to have a second lunch. Now I can't crush.
Do we consider French onion soup a second lunch, or is that just almost like an appetizer?
Before. I think Seinfeld has that as a soup, a meal. But here's the thing. This is the most interesting question with all of this, and maybe it's been addressed, but it hasn't been addressed right this second. Did you guys tell both lunches that you had another lunch?
We told the first lunch because I was like, I have to go. I don't mean to be rude, but we were well past an hour with one lunch. And I was like, I have to make another lunch. And so we kind of made a joke about that. Did we tell
I don't
our
think we
good friends
did.
at Simden?
No, I don't think we came back and said hey, we just came
from
another
but if they're
lunch.
listening to the show, for the first time, that's interesting. So would they? You think they're going to be offended that you ate? Well, they're not going to be offended by Molly because she ate a full meal. Are they going to be offended by Jim that you only ate part of a meal?
Well, I ate all my salad. I mean, I ate all my French onion soup, to be clear. And it's a big
Thank God you ate your entire bowl of soup.
Delicious bowl of French onion soup from Buck and Honey's. It was filling. It's cold.
Bread and onions.
It's like 1 degree outside.
It's bread and onions.
Yes, filling.
Well, Matt, as a restaurateur like you are, and by that I mean you worked at the back of a restaurant once, is that a full meal, what Jim had? Is the French onion soup at Buck and Honey's a full meal? Which, by the way, there's so much good food there. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't have the ability to resist. I was trying to eat a little bit less the other day when I was a couple weeks ago when I was at Buck and Honey's, and I got the chicken lettuce wraps, which were unbelievable. By the way. Mm-hmm. But Matt, go ahead. It's yours. Break this down, please.
Soup is not a meal. It's just not a meal. Even for lunch, if you do the soup and sandwich, soup and salad, that.
But I didn't want the and this time.
I get that. But, you basically ordered, the cheese curds. You didn't. It was soup, but that's essentially what you ordered as far as, optics are concerned. You ordered an appetizer, and I'm not saying that it's necessarily wrong. What I'm saying, and my whole point was this, is you should have told Molly that this was your plan prior to ordering it.
I didn't have the plan.
So she didn't feel like she was the one who was getting the whole meal and then getting the to-go.
because I also ordered first at the
Jim
second lunch, too.
also
So,
decided he was going to take a victory lap on this, saying, like, I've never taken leftovers from a partner
No,
meeting.
there wasn't a victory lap. That's a separate question I wanted to ask Evan. So,
Well, it's
don't
still
even try
like
to bury me.
part of the reason you were trying to that's why I just got the soup because if I left a couple onions
nothing
and
to
a
do.
half a
You guys are giving me
breadcrumb.
way too much credit on like the forethought to it. Molly ordered. There was a lot of things, and I was like, I'm cold. This French onion soup, which is delicious, will go well with my coffee. That was the whole thought of my
And I'm
lunch.
going to bury Molly for this.
How
on the
far
radio.
away were the two lunches, by the way?
Minutes.
25 minutes?
25. It was 25 minutes, half an hour.
Why didn't you try to get both lunches at the same place?
Because we were given a restriction on both of them. We had to be within a radius of their
Wouldn't
workplaces.
that also be weird, though? Because it's like, now, we obviously
gotta
weren't.
go and you go to the table right next
I was
door.
going to say, we weren't on like a date,
Oh, you just
obviously,
rolling
but
through,
like.
Matt.
Yeah, wouldn't it be weird? That's almost like going on a date with somebody, and then it's like you stay at the same place, and you're like, "Oh, my next date is here." That's awkward.
You never heard of speed dating?
Okay, but
same place.
Yeah, but I think speed dating, both parties are in on speed dating.
We're doing speed business right now.
And they were different partners. They were not like they were
Right.
separate categories.
Totally.
It could have been done, but I'll be honest. Buck and Honey's was a billion times better than the first place we had. So we won't
was
name
really
the other
good.
place, but it was not even close. If I was going to do that, I'd set up shop at Buck and Honey's or North and South or Ruth's Chris. Like if I'm going to do that, not where we ate lunch.
It'd be even better if next time you like just book a booth for like 3 hours and then after an hour and a half you just kick them out.
Like
Just be
Shark
hey,
Tank, just roll
You
people
guys
through?
gotta go.
I love that.
You guys
I
gotta
love that
go.
concept.
I've got another.
I think you
deal
know what?
coming in.
I think I've done that. There was a diner, Jim. Do you remember the diner that we would go to relatively near the office in West Palm? So it was like Nick's Diner, I think it was called. Do you remember this at all or no?
Yeah.
So I think I've done like set up shop where I would go play basketball early in the morning, have a breakfast there by like 8 to 9. Do work for a couple hours sitting at the table, get a couple of coffees, then have a lunch come in, and I never leave till like 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
I've done
Matt,
that
I
before,
actually think
yeah.
that's the move.
I've done that before.
I have not.
That's the move.
You will.
Also, Evan doesn't really seem like a dessert guy, but I gotta ask: would you ever order dessert after a lunch meeting? If let's say someone else ordered it before you
at lunch with.
Okay, can I ask a question? Can I ask a question in return?
Yeah.
Is the place known for dessert?
In this case, no.
I mean,
Then
they're known
that's-
for good food, so I'd be confident that the
Yeah.
dessert would be good, but not known for
I
dessert.
always need some sort of sweet post almost every meal. Like I really do like sweets.
Yes, thank
So-
you.
What I would probably do, because I'm so self-conscious and insecure, I'd bring my own.
What?
So I'd get in the car and it'd have some sort of thing.
I got a bag of puppy chow in my pocket. You want some?
No. Circle of trust here. If Molly was not with me, I probably would have stopped at like Culver's on the way home and gotten a dessert. I'm not getting a dessert. I guess maybe because I'm self-conscious. One, I don't like eating in front of people, and I'm definitely not getting like a molten volcano dessert at a business meeting. So like, I'm definitely stopped
you're
at a
missing
Culver's on the way home for a concrete on the way back to the office
you
for a
don't-
concrete mixer.
Concrete mixture, that is a
I
heavy
get-
dessert midday.
That's been my lunch plenty of times.
Wow.
I totally get being self-conscious eating in front of people and not wanting to look like a schlub eating in front of people, but you're still uncomfortable in front of Molly to eat that?
No, I don't think it's me. I think it's well, maybe. I guess you just said that, so yeah.
No,
Yeah, what do you mean? I didn't just make that up, Molly.
No, well, I had to think about it. I was like, well, no, it's not that he's uncomfortable in front of me eating, but then you just said the Culver's, so I was, yeah.
Well, yes.
Are you scared to eat ice cream in front of me?
That's like aggressive.
I ordered 2
I'm
whole
not
meals
afraid-
in front of you.
I'm not afraid to eat ice cream in front of you. I'm afraid to be the guy that's like, I gotta stop. You think you felt like a fatty? You'd be like, I gotta stop. I need my Culver's fix. Like that's.
Would you do it in front of Matt? Would you have done it if Matt was in the car?
Probably.
Yeah,
I
because
guess.
he knows I'd be like,
Yeah, Matt was
I'm
like-
in for a concrete too, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Should we order mediums or larges?
Right. That's a very good point. That's a very good point. Yes.
Like, I know if Molly's there, he's getting the small.
Because like a Culver's
I get the
midday,
kids one.
Yeah, like,
Culver's
too much ice
midday
cream.
almost feels like an intervention. Like, do we need to have a conversation about your eating habits?
The more you get to know me, though, the more you will realize that I would be totally down to go get ice cream in the middle
Yeah,
of the day.
that's weird. I don't know Molly that well, But in my head, Molly is the person that I'd be comfortable with and be like, hey, I know we don't know each other that well. I got to stuff my face with an ice cream right now. She doesn't feel like judgy in that regard.
I'm not a judgmental
Well,
Jim.
I have a double lunch on Monday, which I think Molly's going to come to both those as well. So maybe
You have what is this? Why is this a regular occurrence? Are you that bad with your calendar?
Yes, he is. He is.
No.
I think you're also
What
trying to
is
get all
wrong
of
with
your
you?
lunches in before I go on vacation. You're like, I have to do all of these in the next
that's
week.
probably more likely. And then 2, I'm too accommodating. So literally, if someone says I can do this, today was my fault. Like, I definitely screwed up
You
my
couldn't
calendar.
say, hey,
a
I'm not
lot today.
available today. Can you do tomorrow? Can we grab a breakfast?
Jim does not say no.
I don't say no. Honestly, I really hate saying no.
And he doesn't take no for an answer.
So that's the secret to my sauce is I never say no. I just make it work.
People like me.
So I just moved the lunches around. I spread them out a little bit. I knew Simden. He's a car dealer. He has some flexibility of schedule. I said, hey, can you do one instead of 11:30? And my friends at UW Credit Union, they had a specific time or a specific place. So I said, let's just make it happen. And so it got done.
I get it once, but to have it on a regular basis is a little weird. But anyway,
This is okay. This happened twice the entire year. It just it's this time of year. We got like 1 week left of business this year. So,
Evan, I'm going to pivot off food. I want to actually have some sports questions I want to ask you and comments. And my first comment is I believe Giannis deserves more of the blame for this whole Bucks situation than I think fans are putting on him.
Okay, let's talk about that. That's interesting. What do you deem to be the situation?
Well, it kind of feels like he did what like Aaron Rodgers did, and he did what LeBron did, and he kind of built this team the way he thought would be best. He got Adrian Griffin fired. He got like some players that he thought he needed on the team. Like I just feel like Giannis okayed or had his hands in a lot of these decisions that were made that have kind of put the Bucks in this situation.
Yeah, which is, I think that's fair what you're saying, and it's why I don't blame him because he hasn't asked out.
Well, him personally probably not, but maybe his team or his camp.
Yeah, nobody's reported that unless you're reporting it.
I mean, I'm not, but didn't Sham say that there was negotiations or like talks between the Knicks and the Bucks? You don't think Giannis had some sort of say in that?
I don't think there was ever a logical path to get him to the Knicks this past summer. I also don't believe he's asked out. I also don't believe that his representation is asked out, and I also don't believe that he wants to leave. And I also believe
that just happened. What was it about?
Yeah, that was interesting. It's a good question. I believe the report is things are not good on the court right now. This is pre-injury, and thank God he's okay. But I mean, 2-4 is not ideal for the Bucks, especially when you don't have a first-round pick. But I think it was things are so bad right now that the discussion we plan to have after the season, we probably should have it in the next few weeks when we need to figure out what to do. I think it's just like it's moving up the time of when the big discussion was going to take place because I think they assumed they would have it after the postseason. And now, as they're trending towards maybe not making the postseason, maybe they move it up when all of the contracts, in essence, are unlocked on December 15th to be traded. I think that's what that is. And so that's going over every possible option now and not in July is how I would look at it. I could be wrong, Matt. I mean, I understand where you're coming from. I do think while he was not the GM, I think the GM, and let me just say this about John Horst, who I do not know. I don't believe I've ever met. Maybe I have, but I don't remember meeting him. And I don't believe I've ever interviewed. John Horst, I think, has done maybe the best job of any GM to do everything in his power to be insanely creative to try to help a superstar that deserved being helped. Giannis gave every ounce of effort to the state of Wisconsin and the Milwaukee Bucks, and the Bucks, I believe, put in every ounce of effort to Giannis. And I think both parties deserve the effort for the last decade plus that they have put in for one another. I think it's amazing the creativity that they both have come in with. Giannis from on-court changing his style, Bucks to the player acquisition in the way in which they did it. I think this is one of these no-regret relationships. It's just some of the things that they tried have not worked out. I give both parties an insane amount of credit for trying everything under the sun to get another title.
So now don't you think that Giannis deserves to go somewhere that he could potentially win a championship? Because it's not happening in Milwaukee.
Well, has he told you that? That he wants to go somewhere?
Well, he said he wants to win championships, and the writing's on the wall that the Bucks don't have the firepower to do it.
Yeah. So I think there's one additional step before you have to break up. And I think the additional step, for me, and this is not easy, but the additional step is you canvass the league and you say to yourself, is there any contract of a player that is so bad that a team would pay us, in essence, to take the contract? And is that contract of said player actually going to help us in the short term? What am I talking about? Have they called the Sixers for either Embiid or Paul George? And you could sit there and say, oh my God, Paul George and Embiid are hurt every other day. They're terrible. Their contracts are two of the worst in the league. I agree with you. They're also better than any other players the Bucks have. Mm-hmm. And would they give you a first-round pick in the case of Paul George to take him off their hands? And would you consider giving up Miles Turner and or Kyle Kuzma and or Bobby Portis to get someone, not all three, but you get what I'm saying, to get someone like Paul George, who down the line is going to be a horrible contract, but right now, if Giannis is healthy and Paul George can give you 20 games in the regular season and play in the postseason, and you get an extra first-rounder for taking him, that's the step that I would take before I'm saying goodbye to Giannis. You will never, ever get anyone like Giannis ever again. And the reason I say it that way is there's never been a Greek player in the NBA like him. There's never been someone with the story like him. There's never been someone on and off the court like him. There's never been someone who's committed to one city that's not a glitz and glamour city. It's a great place, obviously. I'm biased in the state of Wisconsin where I went to school. But, you'll never get him again. And so don't let him go until you have to let him go.
Evan, who's got more at stake for this game on Sunday, the Bears or the Packers?
No reaction to what I just said, Jim? That's interesting. I'm actually waiting for you. In this case, I am waiting for you. Matt gave his take. Molly asked the question. What is your take on what I just said, Jim?
About what you just said? I just thought it was too inside NBA. I love that move. Yes, you should try to burn every single bridge that you have to.
You know what? You're right. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, Bears, Packers. Well done, Jim.
Yeah, it was grerait.
Okay. Excellent work by you.
Wait, Evan, I will say.
I will say listening there.
On the Bears.
I was listening to Unsportsmanlike earlier this week, though, and you did say something about Jalen Johnson from the Hawks. Do you think that that's still a potential, too?
I don't think the Hawks are going to give him up. I think the Hawks probably look at it and say, if we're going to get Giannis, we want him with Jalen Johnson. I don't know that they're going to give him up right now. He's
the Bucks,
Jalen Johnson. If you're the Bucks, you can get a state of Wisconsin guy like him who's playing as well as he is. That makes you rethink the timeline a little bit more, to Matt's point of hey, do we maybe change our tune and get a little bitter towards him all of a sudden, which I don't think they want to do. But I think that's an interesting one. Who has more at stake, the Bears or the Packers? Definitely the Packers for me on Sunday. To me, the Bears are still playing with house money. They're ahead of schedule. The Packers are behind schedule. The Bears are ahead of schedule.
I mean, I'm with you on that. To me, the house money changes for the Bears if they end up with a top seed. Then house money's out the window in the playoffs when you're the number one seed. You got to go do it.
Yeah, when I'm saying house money, it's I said a couple of weeks ago the Bears had to win 9 games, and then everything after that doesn't matter. It's a successful season. I have to alter that statement because I was wrong, and I have to admit that I was wrong, because if you win 9 games, that means you don't win another game the rest of the season. That's probably not a good season. Mm-hmm. Now, if you were to distribute 9 games over 17 and it's every other week kind of thing, that's different, right? You win, you lose, whatever. But now they have to win more than that. But I still think, and I'll go back to Molly's point to start the season, which I know was Matt's point, which Molly gets credit for, so we'll do all of that, which is simply what Molly said, that I'll give her credit. We have to find out who Jordan Love is. And if we don't know who he is by the end of the year, we have a big, big problem. So if they can't beat the Bears, even if the Bears are good, that goes back to Molly's point / Matt's point of who is this guy? What is he?
Yeah. Do you think that the winner of this game is going to be the NFC representative in the Super Bowl?
No. I don't think I can blindly say that, because I think the Rams have a great shot. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if the Packers made it to the Super Bowl, but I don't think I can blindly say that. No, I don't think the winner of this game. I think the Rams definitely have a shot. I like the Niners a lot more than most people do. I think they're dangerous, and I think they have a great head coach, and they have a great quarterback. Is there anybody else that we would say has a legit shot? I mean, Tampa theoretically should, but they're like, Carolina is right there. I wouldn't pick Carolina. A lot of people love
ignoring
Dallas.
the Seahawks.
No.
Are they frauds?
I don't think they're frauds. I just don't trust their quarterback in a big spot at all.
Okay.
So I would not pick the Seahawks. I think the two teams playing tonight, Dallas and Detroit, it's the weirdest thing ever. They're non-playoff teams, and I think they're more dangerous than a lot of playoff teams.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Both teams kind of scare me.
I don't disagree with that at all.
If I said to you as Packers fans right now, rank the lead, give me the top 2 or 3 teams you want no part of in the postseason, whether they're in the playoffs or not. Give me the top 3 that you would say, if I could avoid as a Packers fan these 3 teams, who would I avoid? Playoffs or not, just NFC. Okay.
Eagles, even though they're spiraling.
I agree. I still would pick the Eagles over there.
See, Rams, I think that I don't know why. I think it's just the history. I think the Packers could beat the Rams.
And then San Francisco.
You've got to say the 49ers because Kyle Shanahan.
49ers scare me.
Playoffs, yeah.
And 49ers almost seem worse because they're so depleted on the injury front that it's like, God, if we lost to them, it would feel even worse.
They are
worse
but
than Jimmy
they have
Garoppolo with half a hand in 13-degree weather.
But they are, but the quarterback's healthy, the tight end's healthy, the fullback's healthy, the running back's healthy, the left tackle's healthy. And the left tackle, to me, has been over the last 5 or 10 years the best non-quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah.
Trent Williams. I love him, but talk about inside stuff. That's way too inside. Sorry.
Football! Tell us about the Heat before you go. All right, Evan, thank you so much for hopping on.
Wait, can I ask you a quick question? Yeah. I know you're probably out of time. What do I need to know about signing day yesterday? Did we do anything of significance?
It was a disaster. No. There was a running back who was a guy committed all year in the last minute. West Virginia swung in and stole the 4-star running back.
They did get the quarterback they wanted out of Florida. So there was a bright side to it, but it wasn't the bright side that we were hoping for. Most of the big recruits for the Badgers ended up flipping to bigger programs, or West Virginia, which now is a bigger program than Wisconsin.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to
describe
it.
Why West Virginia? What was the connection there? What am I missing?
So there actually is a connection. So
his brother plays for the Badgers right now, right?
Yep.
Yes, there's no connection to Rich Rod. But Rich Rod coached the kid's brother who plays at the Badgers in high school or some other wherever Rich Rod was before, and so they had a connection with Rich Rod, and so then Rich Rod committed the star running back to come, which I would bet dollars to donuts the kid from Wisconsin's probably on his way to West Virginia as well.
And word on the message board is that West Virginia just was given more money.
Shocking.
Yeah, Wisconsin.
They need to have more days with 2 lunches.
Yeah. They don't work as hard as I do, I'll tell you that much. I'm working harder than Wisconsin at raising funds. All right, Evan.
Wow.
Oh, look, I could turn NIL around in Wisconsin in a heartbeat. Without a doubt.
Could. Yeah.
Without a doubt.
In a heartbeat?
He'd be 350 pounds, but he could turn it around in no time. I'll have a French onion soup, please.
No, I'll just I'll go back to my friends at Carbon World Health. Semi-glutide, double lunches.
Here's the thing. I'm going to have a lot of sodium at my lunches. I'm gonna give me the best course of action here.
Yes.
But we got a quarterback.
Yes. You're welcome, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Evan, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
All right, that's Evan Cohen. This is Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light.
You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly.
We're on the air. Evan is very verbose. The second that red light goes off, he's like, hey, what are you doing? What's going on?
Just gotta get better at all 3 phases.
Yeah, it's so bizarre. Hey, what are you doing? What is the topics for tomorrow noon? I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Let's go. I have to take a call with an affiliate. Bye.
That's good. Good job.
Presented by Coors Light on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin App, and ESPN Madison on YouTube. Rah. Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin present your Badger Minute. Here's Pablo Iglesias.
This Badger Minute brought to you by Starion Bank with 3 Madison area locations in Middleton, Sun Prairie, and Monona. Starion Bank is here investing in your community. Start your experience at starionbank.com. Member FDIC. Looking ahead to 2026, how can Badger football attack the transfer portal? Former Badger running back Brian Calhoun curious to see if progress is made after the program's promise of increasing resources.
It's good to hear that we're going to add more resources to the pool that we already have, but it's also a hard decision for a transfer kid. If I know Wisconsin's going to offer this, and I know another school's going to offer this, if you look at the last 3 or 4 years, you don't feel that confident. And we gotta fight like hell to really get out of that area and convince kids that Wisconsin's the place to be.
Add windows and doors to your Christmas list with 0% interest for 24 months. If you're not getting windows from Santa, visit PellaWI.com today.
From color-changing alexandrite to shimmering zircon and everything in between at Chalmers Jewelers, you'll find high-quality, affordable, one-of-a-kind pieces. We source straight from the gem cutters, and we manufacture in-house from start to finish. As the manufacturer, we believe in truth in pricing. Never pay more for quality and stunning, beautiful jewelry. She's one of a kind, and so should her jewelry be. While others may send your jewelry dreams to someone else to make, with us, your dreams become reality with the help of our custom jewelers, with you involved the whole way. With a staff that has over 200 years of combined experience, why buy from a place that marks up jewelry made by the thousands? When you can buy direct from Chalmers for that one-of-a-kind piece that is better quality, often for less.
Chalmers Jewelers in Middleton
And Madison.
Life's better with American Family Insurance because we know you love working weekends. If it means working on your dream home, both inside and out. And we're here to help protect those dreams so you can enjoy peace of mind. Save up to 40% when you bundle home and auto. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Products not available in every state. Some exclusions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company SI and its operating company 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
If you've been injured, let our team help get you back in the game. Gruber Law Offices, a proud partner of the Milwaukee Bucks. Gruber Law Offices. One call, that's all.
The High Life Dive Bar giveaway is brought to you by Miller High Life. Celebrate local dives with the champagne of beers. Miller High Life.
I was afraid that college would be like high school. I worried about starting over and feeling alone. But I'm so glad I didn't let that stop me. At Madison College, I'm part of a community, and I've never felt alone. My instructors have been incredible, and I've made so many friends and connections. My advice to others, don't let your fears stop you. There's more to your story at Madison College.
Visit madisoncollege.edu to get started.
This is Monte Ball.
Monte steps to the right, dashes, reaches, touchdown.
You listen to 100.5 ESPN WTLX Monona, Madison.
Broadcasting live from the Everlight Solar Studio, this is your Metro Kia of Madison Sports Center.
Good afternoon, Madison. I'm Ron Wollersheim, and this is your Sports and Update brought to you by Wisconsin Surplus in Mount Horeb, your homegrown auction powerhouse. From government assets to vehicles and equipment, find your next deal at wisconsinsurplus.com. The latest on Bucks star Giannis Antetokounmpo after he went down in the early minutes of last night's win against the Detroit Pistons with a non-contact injury. This from Shams today saying that Giannis is expected to be sidelined for approximately 2 to 4 weeks with a right calf strain. That's after yesterday's report that Giannis and his agent have started conversations with the Bucks about the two-time NBA MVP's future and discussing whether his best fit is in Milwaukee or staying elsewhere. Make sure to stay tuned right here on 100.5 ESPN as we continue updating you about all things Milwaukee Bucks and Giannis. This is Madison's home of the Bucks, 100.5 ESPN. Then tonight you can also hear Badgers volleyball as Wisconsin opens the NCAA tournament taking on Eastern Illinois. Pre-game coverage will start at 6 p.m. with tip-off set for around 7, depending on the finish time of the UTEP versus North Carolina game, also going on at the Fieldhouse later tonight. Second hour of Jim, Matt, and Molly starts right now.
Metro Kia of Madison, Madison's trusted Kia dealer. Stop into Metro Kia on the east side of Madison or metrokiaofmadison.com.
Everybody's ego takes a shot on this show.
You gotta keep your chill with Jim, Matt, and Molly.
I am savage.
So you're not special.
Jim, if we want to play this game, we can play this game.
And I'm just like, oh my God, this guy's going to swing on Jim. He's a complicated fellow.
People like me.
I don't think so. This is Jim, Matt, and Molly on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Madison on YouTube.
We're learning a lot about each other.
And I don't think we have the clip Benn Johnson, and I won't reenact it fully, but he does
come
good
on.
You can. You know it word for word.
Don't ask him to do it word for word. Just have him visually reenact it.
Yeah,
Molly.
you'll
Come
rip my
on.
shirt
I don't know
off.
if we want
Yeah,
that.
I don't think that's.
Ben Johnson doesn't have taco meat, and we all know that Jim does.
Do you want a head coach who waxes his
But
chest?
before we get into this, Matt
Matt-
LaFleur absolutely waxes
I was
his
just
chest.
going to say.
Yeah, so
He
yeah.
can't grow
I'm with
chest
Ryan.
hair.
He just probably doesn't
He
grow
can't
it.
grow chest hair.
Okay.
He's like
Broadcasting
Ryan.
live from the Everlight Solar Studio in downtown Madison. Alongside Matt Hamilton and Molly Brown, here's Jim Rutledge.
It is hour number 2 of Jim, Matt, and Molly After Dark. It's that time of year, Matt Hamilton.
Indeed.
Spicy.
She's Molly Brown. Oh. You can see us on the ESPN Madison
What is
YouTube
wrong
stream.
with
Matt on his ham cam, doing his wave.
Wearing my Packard gear, baby.
Make sure to like and subscribe and
Yeah, do all that fun stuff. Smash that bell. Be sure to comment. Really helps the channel, everybody.
let's go. Molly Brown. Primetime Ocean.
Nothing?
Well, you're scrolling on your phone there. I thought
don't-
maybe you're busy.
Okay. I mean, really, what are we doing?
We're working. We're doing a radio show.
Yeah, and I am here. I don't care about the ham cam. I'm sorry. I don't want to see your ham cam. I see it every day for 2 hours.
Everybody wants to see the ham cam. That's why we're promoting.
I mean, yeah, everybody else, not me though. I'm just digging myself a deeper hole.
Yeah, you
Do
are.
you guys need a minute?
Jim, I'm sorry. Did you have fun on your phone when Evan was on the show?
I did.
Yeah. Savage.
Not me. I'm locked in, baby. Hardest working man in radio. According to Jay
I
Allen.
have so many mean comebacks, but I won't say it.
So, unfortunately, Matt still has to work.
To Matt.
give Matt
Hey,
one.
give me one. This is one.
Come on. Little aftertizer, like Matt said.
Yeah.
A what? Aftertizer?
Yeah, that's what he said
No.
before. The dessert, instead of the group appetizer beforehand, the group
You do a
dessert
group
after.
dessert.
Aftertizer.
Matt and I, the science guy. That wasn't good. Anyways, continue.
Wow.
Let's do a radio show.
They're not going to bury me. Still in that being nice to Matt phase because he's sad he lost at curling.
She's not being nice to anyone, honestly.
Except for me, apparently.
Excuse me? I haven't even talked to you, Ryan.
Well, now she's not being nice to
Yeah.
anyone.
You don't even register to her, Ryan.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
I don't even think about you at all, Ryan.
Yeah. Brutal.
Who are you? Anyways.
Talk Packers at some point? We can talk this Packer-Bear game?
Oh, I want to talk about our bet.
Yeah, I want to.
Well, I don't want to do the bet. Wait. Oh, yeah, you guys just did some stuff without me is what I understand.
We did. We did.
Yes.
And we
like
knew
it.
that you were
Radio-
not going
a
to
radio
let
show
us
when you're not
make
here.
any executive decisions on this. So that's why we're bringing you in on it now.
We have options. So we sourced our fans the other day on Tuesday because we decided, I think you talked about this too, that you wanted to have like an actual bet for the real game outside of just Molly's game, right? So Matt obviously lost, so he has to wear his Bears stuff to the Bears-Packers game
So,
on Sunday.
Let's crowdsource this for a second here.
Okay.
Packers-Bears game.
Just here, just in the group here. We don't have to do big. Caleb's not going to fit him. I have Caleb Williams jersey. Ain't going to fit you. Sorry.
That's fine.
Barely fits me.
Okay.
Tight.
Fat jokes all around
It's not
today.
tight. I'm not tight.
All around. Who else is making bad
My
jokes?
food.
I'm the one that said I was a fatty for trying to eat Culver's. But on that note, Tom Lee.
I'm a bottomless pit.
Always a teammate. Once a teammate, always teammate with GKB texted. I remember plenty of Culver stops in your non-AC car on the way back from Beaver Dam. So, yeah.
It's damn hot.
Always like me some Culvers.
How many of those, like the leftover wrappers, the cones, or like the milkshakes, cups got left in the back seat?
I have one on the floor in my back seat today. Like now, I saw it this morning.
But
also, I have a toddler, so I can just blame it on him. But
Yeah,
was it
okay.
him? No, it was me.
What, you've been in the truck.
I'm a
I feel like I
bottomless
keep it
pit.
pretty clean.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not saying the truck currently. I'm saying back
But that's
in.
how I've always kept my.
Okay,
decent
so
with
you're
my
just
cars.
always a cleanly guy. Okay.
I don't like food in the car. Like it stinks. Then
That's good.
I don't
You'll
care
get
how
mice
much-
in your car.
Yes, as Molly found out.
But like,
I really don't think that's
I'm
'cause I had
also
food,
very
but it's fine.
sensitive to
No,
the smell
not at all.
of
Not
fast
related.
food. Having worked in a fast food restaurant when I was a kid, like the smell is kind of gross to me, so I got to get all the remnants of fast food out. I
Makes
like
sense.
Culver's, but like that grease smell,
Yeah, fast food trauma.
it's offensive to my
PTSD.
nasal passage.
FTSD. FFSD. Fast food. I don't know. Just forget about it, Molly.
Yeah.
No, you got to have a T in there because that's the trauma part of it. Anyways, continue. What
All
did
right.
you want to crowdsource? No Caleb Williams.
So Walter Payton, Dick Butkus, or Brian Urlacher for Matt.
Literally, I would be fine
Walter
with.
Payton.
Yeah, I prefer Walter Payton. And honestly, it's a Dick Butkus Illini jersey.
He's not swearing, Molly. Do you not know who Dick Butkus is?
No. I thought you were going to say it's a Richard move, and I was like, oh, Matt. I can't believe you just said that.
The Bears.
No.
You were saying Dick Butkus. Okay.
Yeah, Dick Butkus is an acceptable jersey. I can't do Urlacher. I just can't.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That's Urlacher's
Jim
packed
doesn't
away.
work.
Do you have the hair plugs to go with it?
Gross.
Obviously not.
You just don't keep them in the closet?
No.
So I guess the Illini jersey would be the best for me because then it's still not technically a Bears jersey.
No,
I feel like
you have
I'm
to
not,
make him wear a Bears jersey.
Yeah, but it's like one of the most
Payton's
iconic.
like too cool for him.
The other
Plus
day, he
it's an
said he
all-
would wear a Walter Payton jersey.
I
Plus
know.
it's
We
an
had a
all
fan say
black.
that
Not
they
a
could get
punishment.
his.
This is supposed to be a punishment.
Okay, then he has to wear a hat too.
What?
Look at. Do you think he ever leaves the house
You
without
ever
like a
heard of
Bears?
lice?
What?
He's got to wear one of my hats.
Do you have lice?
No. But does Matt have lice?
Matt does not have lice.
I mean, there's a lot of hair there. I haven't combed through all of it, but
Yeah, true.
probably.
All right.
Or do you have like a beanie for him?
Like a winter hat?
Yeah.
A Bears winter
It's gonna
hat?
be cold.
Ooh, I might.
Okay.
There you go.
So Matt has to wear a hat.
Okay.
He's a hat guy.
Because especially if it's a small enough jersey where I can't get a
You will
sweatshirt or
not be
something
able to.
under
The
it.
Urlacher one, he could fit a bunch of stuff underneath it. It's bigger.
You don't think the Butkus one was?
And he's also a little bit squirrely about the Urlacher one.
I really don't want to wear the Urlacher one.
Okay, fine. Urlacher. Do it. Mark
No,
it.
get out of here.
Ryan?
I just said I didn't want to do it.
Ryan's the
Well,
decider.
exactly why we have to pick it.
I feel like making him wear the Urlacher one is a little bit cruel and unusual.
Yeah, he's just like not a great.
You're
dude.
gonna go bald if
Exactly.
you wear that, and that's
Yeah.
what he's scared of.
Hey, I feel like people in Green Bay are going to
If Matt-
love that he's wearing an Urlacher.
If Matt
No,
wore,
I think they'll
hold
love
on,
the
hold
Butkus
on,
one.
hold on, Matt. I would only say you should do this if you also are wearing a bald cap too.
I'm not gonna wear a bald cap.
That would be that would
A
be
what?
funny.
Need something.
Oh, a
I need some
bald
ear
cap.
A bald
protection.
cap. Yeah, give him a bald cap, so then it just looks like you're making fun of Brian Urlacher.
I don't think anyone's picking up on that.
No,
Yeah,
but we
yeah.
would. It'd be fun for us.
I
Come on,
don't
Matt,
know
take
if
one
it
for the
would be.
team.
All right. I think we'll go Butkus, and I'll give him a hat.
Perfect. Perfect.
All
Sounds
right.
great.
So, what are my punishments?
Okay, so should we just list off what we came up with, or what do you guys think that we should do?
Yeah. So we crowdsourced to ask like what we should bet. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Yep,
Like.
yep.
So a couple of the options were first one was face painting. So like on our show, you have to wear it for one whole show. If the Bears lose, you have to wear green and gold face paint. If the Packers lose, then Matt and I both have to wear Bears face paint.
So how do we break this out, though? Because there's, like, still more odds that...
I told you he was going to go to the
What do
spread.
you mean odds?
I told you he was going to go to the spread.
That's a huge spread. Like,
Who
do I get
cares?
points?
You
Shut
just said that you
up.
want it. You like
I
that.
told you
guys. Yes.
He's just literally said that the other day. I love that it's a 7-point spread.
I do, but I don't play for the Bears.
Hey,
I love
Jim.
it for the Bears.
Jim.
I called this
oh my
on
God.
Tuesday, guys.
He did.
I
What?
said on
The
Tuesday.
spread does not matter.
We're going to make this bet, and then Jim's going to be like, well, my team's the underdog. I need some points on this.
No, that's crap.
Molly said you weren't going
crap.
to do it. I'm like, I know Jim. He's
No,
going
it's
to
crap.
look
If
for
this
this.
is a bet, like, this isn't, like,
No,
what I want. Like,
It's not
this is
really a
it's
bet.
winners
It's a
or
punishment
losers.
for losing. Like,
Jeez.
here's the thing. If the Bears lose, regardless of the spread on the game, it's still going to feel crummy for either side, Packers too. So just if their team lose, you lose with them. If they win, you win with them.
Okay, but I guess what I was trying to get at was more of...
I just don't want you to get this weird, like, 3.5 points, and then the
No, so
Packers win
here's what
by
I want-
3, and you're like, oh, well, you still got to wear Bears stuff.
No, here's actually what I wanted to was...
like that Jim impression.
I really...
You gotta wear Bears, though.
What I really wanted to do, jerks, was weigh the punishment. Like, your punishment should be like more embarrassing or worse.
No,
than
it
mine.
shouldn't be, dude. No,
It's
no
just
way.
win or
No.
loss. It's
No.
win-loss.
No, because
Jim, if we were talking
you're
about
7-point favorites.
Okay, but they're the number 1 seed in
Jim,
the NFC.
if we
So
were
let's-
talking about
do
this
you
in a
wanna do that?
vacuum, if we were talking about this in a
Yes.
vacuum, you would say the Bears have just as good a chance to win this game as the Packers, would you not?
But we're not talking about it.
Oh, exactly.
No, yeah, and you said that on the show the other day. It is 50-50.
But all I want is the punishment to be. I'm not looking for points.
Oh my
I'm
God,
just saying
this
that,
guy!
like,
I don't.
Well,
look,
yeah,
if you have
here's this.
confidence in your
Two
team,
faces-
you're not scared of the punishment. I don't care what the punishment is. I'm not scared of it.
Jim,
I'm not backing down.
It is worse. 1 face painted versus 2 faces painted. This is worse for us. It's more embarrassing. So, like, this is already working in your favor in every aspect.
But his is also-
I'm going to have to be a double loser if the Packers lose, because not only did I wear Bears stuff to a Lambeau, I'm going to have to do whatever we decide on later.
The Bears.
His actually might be
I
worse
actually
though,
tried
because
to get out of it.
Packers colors are worse.
I tried to get out of it. I tried to tell Molly that's just between you two because I'm already a loser. And she's like, no. We're suffering
all right.
together.
Okay, fine.
Okay,
All right.
next one. What was the next one?
A football helmet. Same as Unsportsmanlike, where they had Evan or Smallman were going to have to wear the
Do you have a
helmet
Bears
of the-
helmet? Oh, yeah. I have like a. See, my thing is, I have a legit Packers helmet.
That's awesome.
Like
but no.
legit.
Yeah. How'd you get that?
My dad did like a football camp when he was a coach up at Green Bay. Like it's legit from like their locker room or something. It's pretty sweet.
That's awesome.
Fun memorabilia. But problem is, big head over here. I don't think it fit. Well, I guess it doesn't matter that it would fit you.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it fit you either because it barely fits me. Like those suckers are
I
tight.
also got another helmet that we can figure out.
But
I have an
don't
old
have
school
it
like
there.
ugly Vikings one that you could wear, but or you
No,
could wear.
that wouldn't matter. That doesn't matter.
I think it's embarrassing
Okay,
just to wear
so
a
we
helmet in
gotta-
general.
we gotta
so we can't do that.
Veto the helmet. The loser writes a poem, a positive poem, or soliloquy, if you will.
Think Pat Murphy.
For
eulogy.
Yeah, you could do something like that, or you write a poem about how the Packers are great and the Bears are not, or vice versa.
Okay.
It was egregious behavior.
And then our last idea that we crowdsourced was like a food punishment, which is why
Well,
we
we
were
should have asked
asking
you-
what your like least favorite foods were, because we kind of went through ours. It's
Matt,
not
you were
cream
supposed
cheese
you were
for-
supposed to ask him
Yes.
what his least favorite food was
No,
before.
I know,
Matt just
but we
took full
can still
control. It's
get
fine.
it.
What foods
He
do you
knows
dislike?
where we're going if I were to just out of the blue say that.
I mean, you'd have to probably just go something gross, like a pig's tongue or something. You know what I mean? Like you go like
gross.
But I'm saying like there's not a lot of food. I just
How
being
about
honest.
a fish fry?
We were saying if we got it like
and ordered
delivered.
in one.
Yeah,
it's a little soggy.
yeah. It's
well, at least I
steamed
don't
in
have to
its
go
box.
sit
Should be a fish
and smell
salad.
the fry.
That's true.
A soggy
We
fish
should,
salad.
or should we do it where he has to go sit? We all have to go sit somewhere, and then we all just stink like fish.
And we all
that sounds like
lose.
my own personal
No.
hell.
So we had come up with some ones for us that we don't like. So we were just trying to figure out what.
So
would
what
be
is it
good.
that you don't like?
Guess.
Fish. Okay.
So wait,
Salmon in
I was
particular.
I was gonna make Molly a salmon dish.
No, it was gonna. Okay, so cream cheese. We talked about cream cheese the other day.
Yep.
I like to eat spoonfuls of it.
Someone had messaged in and told us about
Wisconsin sushi, which is a
Oh,
pickle,
yeah, no.
cream cheese, and then ham. So then he said,
I
"I'll
was
make
like,
you that,
we
but with
can do it with
salmon."
salmon. I can
and
make
I
you-
want to
Yeah.
throw up at the thought of it. So
It'd
that's
be good.
mine.
It would honestly, if I made it, it would be good. But I just know Molly hates salmon.
the way Jim's reacting, I feel like he should have to have Wisconsin sushi, but with fried fish. Is just what his
I don't
version
think
is.
you can. I don't think you can do
Yeah,
that.
Oh, come on.
You just add it with the pickle.
Yeah. It's not that hard.
But you don't. How do you get it to wrap around if it's fried?
Ham.
Well, you just cut
You
out like a
still
little
add
bit.
ham.
It's not a full piece of fried fish, but it's just like a piece.
Yeah. I could manage it. I could do
I
it,
don't
and
know.
I could bring it in to the office, and we can have Jim eat, or you for that matter, because you don't like
That doesn't
fish.
sound that bad.
Well, what
The
about
salmon is worse for me.
Cannibal sandwich.
Cannibal
Oh, that's
sandwiches on the.
disgusting.
But I-
You're willing to do that for yourself?
If Matt gives me some trusted meat, I would be willing to do it.
Would you die from that?
Well, not with
I
trusted.
mean-
Not with trusted meat.
Okay.
Not just raw dog and meat, but if Matt gives me meat,
Yeah,
Raw dog and
I'd
raw
find a
meat.
good
Trust
source
it.
of it for you. Yeah,
yeah.
source something safe for Jim.
Somebody chimed in and said that we should just make you eat 2 hot dogs with ketchup.
Well,
See, that's a good one.
Just
For
slobbered
me,
in
it was
ketchup.
something mayo based.
yep.
Like
I
have,
like mayo
have
either.
something in mayo for me.
What did we come up with? Just like a spoonful of mayo? I can't
I mean,
remember.
that would be truly revolting. Truly
I would actually
revolting.
love to do that.
And actually, another one. Actually, the one we could do here for me, as we're talking about it, cottage cheese repulses me.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
I love cottage cheese
Like,
so much.
I might throw up.
Oh,
if you,
man.
So can we just do Wisconsin sushi, but his has cottage cheese?
But no, that's not going to be
How about I
enough.
just take a scoop of cottage cheese?
Because
Yeah.
I like everyone doing Wisconsin sushi.
Wait,
There's
do you like cottage cheese in your lasagna?
Is that a thing?
Maybe.
Yes, instead of ricotta.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
it.
No,
I
no.
love it.
I don't know.
Instead of ricotta.
I don't
I wouldn't prefer it. Okay. I don't know if I prefer it over ricotta, but in a pinch, you can certainly use it.
Oh, it's so good. I love it.
I grew up with that too. My parents. So
Maybe it was cheaper.
These are all foods
Definitely
that
cheaper.
would not make the menu at Ruth's Chris Steakhouse in Middleton. Go enjoy the Sizzle, Swizzle, and Swirl happy hour over at Ruth's Chris Steakhouse in Middleton. This is Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light.
You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly.
Okay, Jim, the
Nerds
phone's
is up.
on. Say your take now about Jordan Love and Matt LaFleur.
Nope, that's a photo. That's a photo, not a video.
League sources are telling me that Jim Rutledge needs to hold his phone further back.
League sources tell me you guys need to learn to listen.
Presented by Coors Light on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Madison on YouTube.
Every event tells a story, from the first impression to the final moments. Have someone guide your guests through every chapter the way you want the story told. Hi, it's Jeffrey from Celebrations Entertainment. With a strong presence, great voices, and an award-winning team, trust us to guide, direct, and inform your guests through all the different chapters of the day. For fun, memorable entertainment for any event, please visit us at celebrationsentertainment.com. That's celebrationsentertainment.com.
Coors Light presents To Chill or Not to Chill. When your friend skips your favorite song on the playlist. End the friendship. Or choose chill because that song lives rent-free in your head anyway. And you planned ahead by bringing Coors Light to the party. And the sound of that ice-cold can cracking open was music to your ears already. Coors Light. Choose chill. Celebrate responsibly. 2024 Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado.
Do you owe $10,000 or more in credit card debt or personal loans? With credit card debt at all-time highs, Debt Relief Advocates is urgently notifying consumers of debt relief now being made available, designed to aid consumers with out-of-control credit card debt. Those who qualify and enroll for this relief program will only have to pay back a fraction of what they owe. This is not bankruptcy or a debt consolidation loan. This is a relief program that credit card companies would rather you not know about, as it ends your debt nightmare and saves you lots of money. Consumers owing at least $10,000 in credit card debt or personal loans can now take advantage of this debt relief as the cost of living skyrockets. Debt Relief Advocates has established a relief hotline for you to call to learn what debt reduction you may qualify for, so don't wait. For this free information, call the Relief Hotline at 800-606-8737. 800-606-8737. 800-606-8737.
From color-changing alexandrite to shimmering zircon and everything in between at Chalmers Jewelers, you'll find high-quality, affordable, one-of-a-kind pieces. We source straight from the gem cutters, and we manufacture in-house from start to finish. As the manufacturer, we believe in truth in pricing. Never pay more for quality and stunning, beautiful jewelry. She's one of a kind, and so should her jewelry be. While others may send your jewelry dreams to someone else to make, with us, your dreams become reality with the help of our custom jewelers, with you involved the whole way. With a staff that has over 200 years of combined experience, why buy from a place that marks up jewelry made by the thousands? When you can buy direct from Chalmers for that one-of-a-kind piece that is better quality, often for less.
Chalmers Jewelers in Middleton
and Madison.
In the next 30 seconds, I'm going to tell you how to save money and save the planet. It's simple. Ditch your energy bill and make the switch over to Everlight Solar. While electricity prices keep rising, Everlight Solar will give you the chance to take ownership of your power while also reducing your carbon footprint. As a local company based out of Madison, they'll be there with you every step of the way as you make the switch to solar. To learn more about how you can save money and save the planet, go to everlightsolar.com.
Hey, it's Bobby Stricker.
And I'm Izzy Stricker.
Golf is a pretty big deal for us, and we want to see it grow.
That's why we've teamed up with Good Lion Golf right here in Madison.
It's golf apparel made for the course, but perfect for everyday life.
From hoodies and jackets to beanies and caps, it's a break from the same old clothes found in the pro shop.
Good Lion is designed right here in Madison and is built on community, creativity, and connection.
Check out goodliongolf.com and join the humble pride today.
Use code ESPN20 for 20% off your order. That's goodliongolf.com.
When it's game day in Madison, you know what that means. Pizza Hut time. Unlimited large one-topping pizzas just $7.99 each. Or your team at home can load them up with 3 toppings for $9.99. Perfect for kickoffs, watch parties, or that fourth quarter comeback from your living room. Fuel your crew, fill the table, and keep the good times rolling all game long with Pizza Hut. Order now for delivery or carryout at pizzahut.com or on the app. Pizza Hut. Feed good times.
At Wisconsin Surplus Online Auction, you won't have to worry about your old lawnmower pulling a hamstring. They make buying and selling easy. Wisconsin Surplus Online Auction is simple, reliable, and unlike your fantasy team this football season, they'll actually deliver. Have equipment taking up space? Let them be your surplus solution. You send it in, they list it, people bid, and you actually win. Bid, buy, sell, and score big today at WisconsinSurplus.com. Because winning isn't just for game day. WisconsinSurplus.com.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-578-3203. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. Generous programs are now available that can give you a fresh start. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-578-3203. That's 800-578-3203. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
This is Martin Sesaker from Norway. You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Holly on 100.5 ESPN Madison.
Is this acceptable music?
Yes, because it is not the song you're thinking of.
Okay. I want to ask this question to the group here. The music is trash, right?
I mean, it's not as fun as like our normal stuff.
But this one's good, right?
This one's okay.
Yeah. So I think in silent protest, every break, because we all agree this one's okay, it should just be one song.
In silent protest of what? We're not going to change anything.
I know, but like this still sucks. So
Jim
let's
just
pick
wants
the
to
one
make fetch happen, Molly, as usual.
I guess so. I don't know what
Can we just have just one song?
Why do you care so much about the music?
Because
Rockin'
it
Robin's
affects my
gone.
mood. No, we can't. Can't use Rockin' Robin.
No, that got flagged. YouTube didn't like it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's
no
terrible.
fun. YouTube's the NFL, no fun.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it would get a little monotonous coming back. Like, not everyone's going to know the bit that we're in silent protest.
Yeah, I don't want to hear this all the time. I'm already annoyed that it's playing for this long. So
Yeah,
please pot
I'm
it down.
kinda with Molly.
Thank you.
Oh, God.
I hear you, Jim. It's all bad, but like, hearing the
first
same
one I've
bad
heard.
one would still be bad.
It's basically, that was like a cover essentially of, I think, of an Eagles song. I can't remember which one.
Oh,
but
it kind
that's
of reminded me of like a Kansas song.
Yes. It reminded me of Wayward Son.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's what it is. There might be a few more of those.
Kansas, Eagles.
Yeah,
like,
what's
I
the
get
difference?
it.
Yeah, Hotel California, Hotel Manhattan, Kansas. Yeah, same thing.
Little side note here. Back when on my primetime days when I was a producer and we'd get bored and kind of want to produce some things, I made a Sports Center bed with the Carry On My Wayward Son as the bed music.
Nice.
And so like it hit, and like right when it goes to that's when the Sports Center hit.
Okay.
It was actually I think I still have it somewhere. It was pretty badass.
Molly, how much of this are you getting right now? Like, how much of this is like, are you absorbing? And,
I mean,
like,
I know the
taking in?
song "Carry On My Wayward Son" or whatever it's called, but I don't know how you do it for a Sports Center. Like the Sports Center is
So I
like
took
I don't
out
know how
that
you do it.
music.
Why would you do that?
Because I wanted to.
He's having some fun. He said he was noodling.
Yeah.
But did you actually ever play it on the air?
Yeah, as a bit when I was in Ryan's role as a producer down in West Palm Beach on the Saturday
Okay,
Sports
that
page.
was my question. I didn't know if you actually ever. I don't know.
We didn't use it as we just kind of use it as a bit.
Gotcha.
We'll send it to Ryan.
Yeah,
Maybe he can
let's use it as a bit.
Do
Maybe
you
Ryan
think you
can do
have
it.
that saved somewhere?
I feel like I do.
I mean,
Molly, what are the odds do you think he finds it?
No, he's not going to find it. Have you had that computer since West Palm?
Dunked on.
Have you?
Oh my gosh!
Is that computer 20
You
years
look
old?
like
Savage.
your calf strain is going to affect you for 2 to 4 weeks after getting dunked on like this.
I mean, I wasn't even trying to dunk on you. I was literally just like, I saw. Okay, so my computer, I save. This is bad, but I save everything to my desktop. I save everything on it. So like, if my computer dies, I'm cooked. Like, it's done. We're done. Okay. Jim was saving something and sending emails the other day on his computer, and I saw it. He had like 2 things on his laptop. I'm like, where is all your stuff? But then I realized, it's all on my computer because I do everything for Jim. Like, of course he doesn't have anything on his computer. Comes from my computer. Savage.
I got some
Tell
terrible
me I'm
news
wrong.
here. So I have to go to a concert tonight, like a choir concert.
Okay.
Terrible
news.
Yeah,
Would
so
this be good for throwing stones? I'll just ask that before you get into the story.
Do they get to play royalty-free music, or what do they play?
It's a good stone. It's a good stone. All right, but Canopy Wealth Management
What a tease.
Is an independent, you know me, I'm a teaser, fee-based firm specialized in customized investment portfolio management, tax-aware wealth planning, and personalized client service. Their local professional team brings over 90 years of collective experience to help guide their clients through life transitions as a fiduciary. They honor their ethical duty to put clients' best interests first while committing to full transparency in all that they do. At Canopy Care, competence and clarity isn't just a tagline, it's a promise. Go to canopy-wealth.com to get started with them today. That's canopy-wealth.com. It's Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light.
Why are you just going right to break?
I thought you wanted me out.
I'm saying let's do stone. I'm saying if you're going to
you
talk
want to do
about
stones right now?
Yes.
Gotcha. All right, let's do stones. I thought you wanted me out.
I'm starting to.
Some takes are cooler
Same.
than others.
You know this kid is as cool as the other side of the pillow.
Some opinions are just cooler than the rest.
That was cooler than being cool. Ice cold.
And if you keep it chill, then it's a cold take.
Chill out.
I'm chill. I'm chill as a cucumber, man.
I'm always the coldest.
This is Throwing Stones, presented by Metro Kia of Madison, Madison's chillest Kia dealership.
This is why I recommend people should watch the YouTube stream, because then you get to see Molly just start randomly raising
Well,
her
I
hand.
just want you guys to go to me before you go to him.
Okay, no, I
please.
get it, we get it.
Because Josh and Heartland just chimed in with a great idea, and Ryan, you tell us if this is legal. He says, why don't y'all use Tausch's headline parodies for your bump music?
You want that for every bump?
It'd be better than the trash that we have to play now that these two
so-
bozos complain about.
So now I'm not sure actually, because a lot of those headline songs, they did actually take the music bed
Right.
of the song. So,
But we're sampling.
yeah, it's a maybe. That's a maybe. So we
Good
could,
idea, Josh and Heartland. I like that idea.
So I will say Jesse Nelson is out in the office right now. He is currently should be listening to the show.
Fat chance.
AC and Tosa also says, question, what song is a song y'all have used on coming off break that says in computer voice, and I quote, and I can't, I want to hear the full song on YouTube.
You gotta give us more than that, guys.
Wait, is that just me going, I can't? No? I don't
know, Molly.
I don't know if I've said that before. Are you checking to make sure I can read? Yes, I can read. That is what AC and Tosa said.
It came out. Maybe I thought you said it funny. Yeah.
No,
it's
he
just,
said that says in computer voice, quote, and I can't, quote, question mark.
Yeah, I have no idea what he's talking
I'll
about.
keep an ear out for it, but until then, Jim, can
He
you tell?
texted that at 5:37, so maybe go back and listen. Sorry.
Okay. Yep. Thanks.
your
Jim,
stone?
what's your band concert story? Whatever.
No, it's a choir concert.
Choir
And
concert.
So
Big
one, I
difference.
saved myself here because Rosie stayed home from school, but apparently she still gets to do her choir concert today.
Oh, that would not fly in the Hamilton household. when
I
was
wish it
growing up.
didn't fly in our house. Like, I don't mind seeing her sing, but I have to watch 7th and 8th graders.
Oh, it's the worst. Then you can't leave.
I don't care at all about anyone else's kids singing a song at all.
Fair.
And this is an hour and a half. This
Does
is
it start at 5:30, hopefully, for you?
no.
Oh.
It starts at 7. Now, one problem I solved myself. I didn't know where this was. That was one problem. I didn't know where I was supposed to be tonight. Like, I'm supposed to meet everyone at the thing. I didn't know where that was. So I figured that out.
Okay.
The next problem
School
is
auditorium.
I
Nailed it.
thought I lucked out that Nola, I would take Nola home because she, little, needs to go to bed. So lucky me, I don't have to stay for this whole concert. I get the hell out of
Right,
there.
take it as that's not what happened?
No. My wife's not feeling well, so she's going to take Nola home. And I'm stuck.
You're stuck at the concert.
In this hellhole. This is horrible.
An
Because
hour and
Rose-
a half. It's brutal.
Rosie's in 7th grade, so she'll go first.
Yeah. Then you're going to have to watch the 8th graders.
Because then she has to stay to watch the 8th graders. Because you can't be a parent that just leaves and then it's like the 8th graders have no crowd. Right?
I guess.
Or you could leave, go get Culver's, come back.
So here's
Then
my-
you're dad of the year.
Here's the thing. What I might do is I might just, after she sings, just go into like the lobby area and then just stay out there.
Are you going to bring her like flowers or something?
I might. I don't know.
You should.
I know, but it's really cold. I feel like I'm going to get these flowers and I'm going to go whoop immediately.
Does that embarrass her? I don't know.
Yeah, it'll embarrass her.
These flowers
That'd be
were in
the
a
thing.
pool.
No.
Wait, what? These flowers.
It's cold. No.
Shrinkage.
You know what that is, right? No, don't say that. But you should bring her flowers for post concert.
No, it's more the embarrassing her of me being there. First of all, my existence, Matt, right now is mortifying to her.
Yeah, that's why
like
you
me.
bring her flowers.
And then
would
bringing flowers too.
solidify like everyone else is gonna be like, oh, good dad, good guy. She's gonna be like so embarrassing, dad.
Yeah.
But like the optics
Or
are
just
gonna
give
be
it
good
to
for
her,
you.
like buy them, keep them in your car,
No,
and
no.
then.
Oh no, if I'm doing it,
Do
I'm
it in front of
humiliating her.
everybody.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna
No.
think you're a
Yeah.
superstar dad,
Yeah.
and she's gonna be embarrassed. It's
And
gonna
I'll
be
have to
perfect.
make sure
for you.
to maybe I stop home, put on some ESPN stuff, just because she really gets mortified.
That's
Her
terrible.
friends now know me.
I love that. I love that because people like you.
People like me.
People lick him.
People like me.
Have you changed your license plates yet?
No.
Okay.
It'll happen, though.
To people lick me? Is that the consensus?
Yeah.
Okay.
People like me. People like me.
It's perfect, Jim. It's perfect for you.
It is. So, yeah, I'm in a bad mood now.
People
Like,
like
I'm
me.
dreading this.
Get
Honestly,
yourself
no. Here's the thing. It's so much better than dance. Dance is like 3 hours.
What would you rather watch, a choir concert or if one of your daughters was in band, a band concert?
Whichever one is shorter.
Nope, they're
No,
the
they're
same time.
Would you rather listen to kids sing or would
Choir.
you rather listen
Choir.
to play music?
Choir.
Choir? Okay.
Yeah. At least I know
I've
the
been to
song.
plenty of band concerts, and then it's like you hear the squeaky clarinet.
Yeah,
that's like,
yeah.
Yeah, and you're like, I kind of know the song they're
Jolly
playing.
old Saint Nicholas.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess.
I've been to plenty of band concerts and
You're
plenty
right.
of choir
7th and
concerts.
8th grade band concerts are a little different than like even high school, which is fair.
Yes.
A little more, you can pick out the tune a little bit better in high school than you can in
Thankfully,
7th and 8th
Rosie was in orchestra. She's passed on that.
grade.
So no more
Okay.
violin at the house. Or violin concerts.
That's sad.
Is it?
Yeah,
Isn't
learning.
sad?
Yeah, learning how to play an instrument is crucial.
I actually wish that I could play an instrument.
Yeah.
Shout out to the people that can. Shout out to the UW marching band.
Yeah, Molly.
They are
No, like,
talented
like,
fellows.
How about play an instrument that people care about?
Okay, a piano,
Okay,
a
that'd be
guitar.
cool,
I
yeah.
wish I could play
'Cause,
that.
like, if you could play a
I
trumpet,
am
it's
so
never, like-
non-musically inclined.
I agree, but like if you have a
Okay,
trumpet,
rude. Just kidding.
someone's
Did you
not
get
gonna
it?
be like, I can't play the trumpet. Like I'm gonna have a party and be like, hey, let me bring out my trumpet.
Wait, that was
Trombone.
Whatever.
Trombone move.
Trumpet is
Yeah.
actually a trumpet's pretty sweet too, though.
But is someone gonna just bring it? Like nobody's like,
You could
hey, can
perform the
fire up
national
trumpet?
anthem.
Oh yeah, 'cause
You can
that's
play
the-
taps.
That's a.
I
Those
can,
are
I can play at your funeral.
great. You can do whatever you want at my funeral.
Just have a marching band. and
Okay, then I'm bringing my drums.
I
Drum
literally,
solo.
I literally can't care.
I'm doing drum solo for Jim's funeral.
Please do.
Instead of a eulogy that I was asked to give,
He'll roll.
I have this 13-minute drum solo that I've been working on.
Please do.
And since Jim loves music,
Yeah. Yeah.
especially band music.
Honestly, to pay back everyone
Oh
for
my
every
gosh.
long, horrible thing I've had to be at, I don't want to be at. Please do.
Yeah.
Like just drag it out.
in lieu of flowers, please send soup, French onion to my family.
And anyone that wants to play a musical solo on their own, have at it.
And before the funeral service, there will be 2 lunches served,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah, of course.
And a dessert.
Soup
Aftertizer.
and salad.
Yeah.
Aftertizer
And
while Jim's being
appetizer.
buried.
Yeah. I love that we have this planned. I can't wait.
Some people plan out their weddings. Jim's got his whole funeral planned
Yeah.
for years now.
Oh, man.
Stop.
This could
This
be
is
the
horrible.
event of the year.
Just again, make sure it's long and that everyone is just miserable.
Well, yeah.
And make sure there's plenty of Miller High Life, right, Jim?
Oh, or Coors Light. But yeah, High Life. I'll give away a case of High Life right now. What number?
For Jim's funeral.
Yeah. Maybe it will be, maybe it won't. Drink your
Stop.
sorrows away. All right, what number?
How old are you?
Close enough that it's not that funny. 45.
Call it 45.
Yeah, right. All right,
That's
caller
on
45, 844-770-3776. Caller number 45, as I get daily closer to death. Caller number 45, 844-770-3776. Caller number 45 wins a case of iLife.
You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly.
What vanity plate should I switch to? I like this one from PPLIKME, but I think that's one too many letters. And is that People Lick Me? It's L-I-K.
That looks like People Lick.
I mean, it's not the worst plate they have. People Lick Me.
Having that car
Actually, it's Pee-Pee Lick.
It is. It is one too many letters.
Presented by Coors Light on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Madison on YouTube.
Hey, it's Jim Rutledge, and if you're like me, you want to look good, feel good, and still enjoy life. That's why I go to Carbon World Health. Whether it's recovery after a long week, boosting energy, or getting your fitness dialed in, Dr. Nestor Rodriguez and his team have you covered. And now, they've got a new med spa in Sun Prairie that has everything you need to look as good as you feel. Carbon World Health isn't just a gym, it's a total wellness experience. Visit carbonworldhealth.com to learn more.
The holidays bring sparkle and light to the season. The same way Goodman's Jewelers has been bringing the sparkle with our custom pieces since 1933. Generations have relied on our trust, service, and selection. This holiday, shop local. Shop Goodman's Jewelers in the heart of Madison, touching hearts with Goodman's sparkle and light. 220 State Street. Find our extended holiday hours at goodmansjewelers.com.
The best is at Goodman's.
Imagine the peace of mind knowing your home or business is safe 24/7. I'm Jeffrey Beckman, president of J&K Security Solutions, and we provide security you can trust. Serving Madison and southern Wisconsin, J&K Security Solutions offers state-of-the-art home and business security systems tailored to your needs. From video surveillance to home and business automation, to find out how J&K Security can help secure what matters most in your life, visit jksecurity.com.
ESPN Madison is your home for Wisconsin Badgers volleyball.
Back to the Badgers, right side. There's Alicia Andrew finishing the first set on the slide.
From early season showdowns to a run for the national title, hear every match this season on 100.5 ESPN and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Left side, Collier, a no-doubter, and she gets another one.
Wisconsin Badgers volleyball on ESPN Madison is presented by Steinhoffels and Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin. Also brought to you by North and South Seafood and Smokehouse.
Coors Light presents To Chill or Not to Chill. When your friend skips your favorite song on the playlist. End the friendship. Or choose chill because that song lives rent-free in your head anyway. And you planned ahead by bringing Coors Light to the party. And the sound of that ice-cold can cracking open was music to your ears already. Coors Light. Choose chill. Celebrate responsibly. 2024 Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado.
Hi, this is Lee, inviting you to Ruth's Chris Steakhouse in Middleton. We got a great happy hour every day of the week from 4 o'clock to 7, and our patio during the summer is open too. If you're getting married, special occasion, a birthday, anniversary, or even a business meeting, we've got all the accommodations right here at Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. You work hard and sometimes you're not sure what you want to do, where you want to spend your money. I want to encourage you to come into Ruth's Chris Steakhouse and say hello. It'd be a pleasure to meet you.
Score the top gifts for the Brewers fan in your life this holiday season. Set them up for an epic 2026 season with the all-new Brewers Holiday Bundle featuring 4 ticket vouchers, loaded value concession credits, and an exclusive Brewers Holiday ornament starting at just $99. Finish shopping for even the youngest Brewers fans with the 2026 Kids Crew Kit, including one-of-a-kind Brewers merch, 6 ticket vouchers, a ballpark tour, and more, all for just $35. Grab every Brewers Holiday gift today at brewers.com.
Talk Badger sports year-round with the Jump Around podcast.
We can't agree on what Badger football should be. Should they spend the money on offensive linemen? Should they zig when everyone zags? Should they go money ball? Should they get a quarterback? The clarity would come if Luke Fickell took another job. Like, that's where the clarity would come that we can start over. And we talk about that more later, but there's no clarity for this program. I have no idea what direction it's going in. I have no faith in what direction it's going in.
The Jump Around, brought to you by Steinhoffels. Streaming live every Thursday on the ESPN Madison YouTube channel and available wherever you get your podcasts.
Kevin Hermanson is the owner of Woodworks Furniture and Design. They've had document imaging technology from James Imaging Systems for, well, help me out here, Kevin.
We've been working with James ever since I can remember.
Why so long?
They're great people to work with, all the way from their service technicians all the way up to their salespeople.
James Imaging Systems, a local business technology company, 100% Wisconsin-owned and managed. How does that make you feel, Kevin?
That makes us feel like we're partnering with a great company to make everything work for us.
So, summarizing your long-standing business partnership with James Imaging Systems?
James Imaging has been a great company to work with. They take great care of us.
James Imaging Systems, document imaging technology, AI-driven workflow automation, security enhancements, and digital transformation. Call 608-221-3457, 608-221-3457, or visit jamesimaging.com. James Imaging Systems, your local business technology partner.
I knew that we were going to be getting engaged soon and needed to do some ring shopping. Heard the radio ads of Chalmers and decided, hey, we should give it a shot at Chalmers.
They were just awesome at accepting us through the door and understanding what she wanted in terms of how she wanted it, and they delivered.
Everybody always is telling me how sparkly my ring is. They tell me that they really like the style of the ring and the setting that it's in. I am ecstatic with it.
Thank you, Chalmers.
This is Ricky, owner of Infinity Exteriors here in Madison. I've seen it too many times. Homeowners paying thousands too much for new windows. Big promises of premium installs that never deliver. Madison, you deserve better. At Infinity Exteriors, we're local experts for energy-efficient windows, roofing, and siding with transparent pricing and no gimmicks. Every project comes with a lifetime workmanship because we believe in doing it right. We're on a mission to save our communities from overpriced, unqualified window contractors. Visit infinityexteriors.com, proud partner of your Madison Mallards.
The High Life Dive Bar giveaway is brought to you by Miller High Life. Celebrate local dives with the champagne of beers. Miller High Life.
Go be a winner. Go to Ho Chunk Gaming Madison. That's where winners go. Millions of dollars are won every single weekend at Ho Chunk Gaming Madison. I'm Jim Rutledge alongside Molly Brown and Matt Hamilton. Primetime Warsheim behind the glass. Number 3, Wisconsin Badgers volleyball in the NCAA tournament here, taking on number 14 seed Eastern Illinois coming up next. First serve around 7 after the conclusion of the UTEP versus UNC volleyball match. Expanded pregame begins at 6 right here on ESPN Madison, your home for Badger volleyball.
So, Jim, I decided that I think face paint should be our punishment.
Okay.
It's easier than dealing with food.
Perfect.
It's easier than dealing with food. I don't want to see anyone throw up.
There's a good chance
Molly May, you might. I might if I had a spoonful of mayo. So I just think it's going to be hilarious because you're going to forget you got it on, and out of the blue, like, Molly's going to start laughing or you're going to start laughing just because we're going to look ridiculous. So I have made the executive decision. Loser of this game, Bears or Packers. Bears fans need to represent wearing green and yellow. Packers fans will have to represent wearing blue and orange.
Ben and Madison chimes in. Fun show. Enjoy the concert.
Jim, bring some flowers. It'll at least be fun for you at the end when you can embarrass your daughter in front of all of her friends.
That's true. I will be sitting there also, not embarrass myself, but I'll be sitting there by myself with flowers.
Yeah.
I guess I just get ice cream.
I'm telling you, the optics are going to look good on you across the board, outside of your daughter's viewpoint.
Because if I'm honest here, the other part is it's going to be pitch black in there, and then they get on your case, and they'll be like, well, you can't have your phone out or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm like, I need to hit the lobby after she sings.
Do you know what? The concerts that are like during the day, and maybe this is only an elementary school thing, but the ones that are like at noon or like 11 a.m., the best.
Yes.
So then it's like you don't you get out of work a little bit, and then
They're
it's like you don't have to take
minutes. Yeah.
No. Depends how many grades are. We've been in some that are like grades 2 through 6, and it's like Jiminy Christmas.
No.
Yeah. Do you know what song she's singing?
No.
Holiday themed, obviously.
Yeah. No, I thought there was a Lorax one. Maybe that's the next one. She told me there's going to be a Lorax. They're working on a Lorax.
That'd be pretty cool.
Mm.
Yeah.
That sounds like a spring concert. Just wait until that one.
It does sound like a spring concert.
Honestly,
it's about like growing stuff. And
now, I will say this. It still cannot be as bad as the dance concert because
See, dance would be fun to me to watch, though. Yeah. Just the length of it would be a lot.
Right, and like
Have you ever watched Dance
I
Moms?
mean, here's the problem: is Jim might take his phone out and video the dancers.
You can't. You can't.
No, he only does that for the Wisconsin dance team
I
at
sent it
football
to my
games.
daughters. They thought it was really neat.
I'm sending it to my daughter. The whole 3 minutes that they're out there dancing.
That is neat.
Whatever.
Thank God it was a cold game. Otherwise, it would have been even more weird if they weren't wearing their tracksuits.
Yeah.
Don't get mad at me for being a good dad.
Yeah.
I was just sending it to the girl.
Dad of the Year award.
Why are you blushing?
As I was taking it, I was thinking to myself, the things I have to do for my daughters.
Yeah, fair.
I showed you the text that.
Yeah, I know. You
Did you
legitimized it.
Did you delete it off your phone?
Yes, it's off my phone. Immediately, I deleted it
Except
off
for in the chat. Like, it's still in the message, so he can go back and find it, but it's not saved on his Google Drive
Just
or whatever.
imagine the amount of games that Jim has gone to, like, by himself, too, and he's done the exact same video.
Here's the cheer squad again. Your favorite part of the game.
There's Bucky.
I'll tell you what, Bucky and the cheer squad is far more interesting than the band.
No, my
debatable.
gosh. That's
Next, we'll all go to a game again next year together. You have to send your daughters a video of the band and see what their reaction is.
Well, again, my stance on the band is only strengthened by that the band is for children and people with little children or old people that have nothing to do. That is the sweet spot for people that want to enjoy the band.
Matt Hamilton.
And Matt Hamilton.
Yeah,
It's like, it's like you go to a lumberjack show. It's people with little kids.
Awesome.
Never done that
and
before.
Olds.
Oh my gosh, it was
Your kids
great.
aren't old enough, but then
like the
you take
great
them, they
outdoor
look-
games are here in Madison.
Matt,
It was
they
awesome.
do the same skit.
Great
I've
outdoors
gone
games.
5
Yeah.
times.
Isn't that just CrossFit?
No, there's an outdoors thing where like lumberjacks came to town.
Oh.
Yeah, it was cool.
Does everybody wear flannel, too?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
everyone looked like a Ryan Wooler.
So like a lumberjack show is like a whole ass show. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Maybe we'll talk sports. This is Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light.
See ya.